Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey everybody, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. Today we're covering 4 issues, 3 Avengers issues, and 1 Incredible Hulk issue, which is contained in the Marvel Masterworks that we're looking at these from. So it's going to be issues 86, 87, 88, and Incredible Hulk number 140. So remember, Hulk started at 100, I think, after Tales of Suspense or whatever. It continued on. I believe it continued the Tales of Suspense numbering, and then Namor got his own number. So that's why Hulk's like way ahead of Avengers. So before we get into covering all those, though, let's talk about what's going on for the rest of the week. So tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Wrestling with Horror, and that's my buddy's channel, Pete. And the link to his channel is in the description of this video, plus all my other videos. And we're going to be talking about Hollywood chainsaw hookers. 3 things that you love. Hollywood. Well, I don't know if you love Hollywood, but chainsaws and hookers are in it. So all that stuff is in it. It's going to be a lot of fun talking about that movie. It's totally cheesy. So that'll be tomorrow night on his channel. On Wednesday night on my friend's channel, The Action Elite Live, I'm going to be a guest, and we're going to be talking about John Woo's masterpiece, Hard Boiled. That's going to be on Wednesday. Hard Boiled is, in terms of just gunplay, the number 1 best action movie of all time, in my opinion. If you're talking about total picture, like pacing and characters and story, then maybe it's not the best action movie of all time. But in terms of visually depicting action, especially with gunfire and explosions, it is number 1, in my opinion. It's a masterpiece. So be there on Wednesday for the Action Elite. Thursday, I'm taking the night off, playing some Spelljammer, Dungeons and Dragons. I run a game every month, so we've been doing Spelljammer for 2 years now, so we've been enjoying that. So we're going to do some Spelljammer. Friday, though, we're back, of course, for Star Wars. 4 more issues of Star Wars this Friday. A little bit of Luke action with the Womp Rats and the Beggar's Canyon and all that. That's going to be in there next on Friday, so that'll be exciting. Sunday, we're talking about The Green Knight. This is the Arthurian legend. It's a poem, epic. It's basically like an epic poem about the Green Knight, Sir Gawain or Gawain, or however you want to say it. We talked about this movie from before, but we're going to talk about it again with a larger panel and do a bit of more of a deep dive than we did last time. So that's going to be on Sunday. 1 week from today, on Earth's Mightiest Mondays, we're back. 4 more issues of Avengers. It's going to be the next 4 right after this. I've already read the first 2, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So join us next week for that. Let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members. So we thank them at the beginning of every live stream. So a big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, FK, and GT James. And a big thank you. And we always acknowledge Clobberin Times, who's a friend of ours who streamed with us all the time. And we always give him a tribute at the beginning of every stream, and he definitely would be loving this stuff, and he would be here with us tonight. So you can put a CT in the chat if you want to honor him. And that's that. Let's get her going here. Hello.
Yeah, Phil Owens already said, but it's the beginning of the Kree Skrull War.
Next week. Yes, yeah. Next week.
Yeah.
Ronin is so we're just talking. I just read 89 and 90 this morning. With Ronin and all of that stuff. All right, let's bring in our third host here. Where's my You.
You.
And then he says me when he shows up. Me. No. Now I have to say them.
Yeah, they, them.
They, them. It's they, them. It's like, wait, how many people are approaching? Well, they, them. It's like, well, in numerical values, how many? Oh, it's just one.
You know it's plural, right? Like, oh?
Your primitive intellect wouldn't understand. Well, mine doesn't understand it, but anyways, nobody's understands it. Let's say hi to everybody here. Joe Dog is here first, as always. Thanks, brother. Superhero fact: Daredevil is more of a ladies' man than Peter Parker. That is true. He definitely is, but Peter Parker's got a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah.
Someone needs to count. What's the body count, or is it body count, or what is that?
You count.
The body count of Parker and
the booty count.
Booty count. No, it's body count is the term for it. Yeah, he's blind. Yeah, Matt, he's got the Ginger in there. Phil is here. Avengers Assemble. Yes, Phil is already saying that the Kree-Skrull War begins.
Yep.
The real game. No, the Kree-Skrull War begins. It won't be this week though. It'll be next week, I believe.
Yeah.
Is there even a sense of it this week though? No. It's going to totally begin next week.
It's all a bunch of weird mop up and filler and stuff. Yeah, today.
Well, the Hulk
great
issue,
stuff. Yeah.
The Hulk issue was like probably
cool,
a 10 out of 10 for me on tonight.
One of many riffs on the whole like Hulk world and all that stuff. But
I don't know. Like the tonight's Hulk issue is pretty.
And it's Harlan Ellison too. So
awesome.
he plotted it, but yeah.
Right. All right. So I forgot to share my. Hold on. Let me share this because I already. Boom. There you go. Guys, please remember to hit the like on wherever you're watching from. Please hit the like. So make sure you guys, wherever you're watching, we're streaming this on all these platforms. Make sure you hit the like on whatever platform you happen to be watching from. And I should get the streams up or the links up at least so I can have those ready. Well, I'm right. I'm super behind on my schedule. Oh no, I'm not behind on my schedule. I'm good. Okay, good. I am good. All right. So let's get back to the comic here. Brainchild. This guy's pretty weird. I like this guy. This guy's where's the Marvel Legends? Marvel Legends, Hasbro Pulse exclusive, 1,500 pieces. Build a figure, whatever. Brainchild. How many things can you add on a Marvel? Like,
well, the brain waves would be an add-on thing you stick on.
You could put like those clear pieces.
His chair throne can be two pieces: the skiff and the chair itself. So two other
you could do a chair piece.
You combine. You have to put that chair on a clear plastic thing to make it look like it's flying. So that's another piece. Yeah. All the stupidness, like just.
And it's going to be like $49.99 Hasbro Pulse exclusive or something.
5 different hands.
Probably closer to $69.95. But
is it going to be 60? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. 40 is the new. What is the new normal? What's the new normal price in the States for Marvel Legends? 40?
I don't really know. I'm just guessing, but I know Hasbro likes to overprice things.
They're very expensive now. So wait, no, what just came out is Fantastic Four action figures. So let's see. The latest set is First Steps, right? Fantastic. Wow, why is this not here? Fantastic Four First Steps action figures. Okay, let's see. Oh well, they're all sold out, so I can't see the price. Oh my God, are they seriously all sold out? Oh, let me check on here.
Just call for 4.
The thing is, the toys are always going to be good. Okay, First Steps. Here we go. Marvel Legends. Are you effing free? Okay, so they're $26 US. So that's like it's like $40. It's like 37 or something like that for us in Canada. So that's your normal, that's generic. Like I just looked at Sue Storm or whatever, like just generic Sue, nothing crazy. She has like a couple of, she's got like, sorry, that was Johnny Storm. So he's got.
Oh, wait, American is what?
American is 26.
Like Amazon.ca, they're like $36.99.
Yeah, so that's Canadian, right?
Yeah, $37.
So it's like 26 American, and Johnny comes with some little flamey things like that you can put around his hands
and other hands,
a couple of different hands. So it's like a couple different hands and some flaming effects. So there you go. That's your most generic basic Marvel Legends toy. So something like this, if you want to throw all this shit on the guy, it's gonna charge you. It's gonna charge you even more. He's going after villains. That's right. Yeah. As kids, we used to call them. Used to call this guy Testicle Head. Really? Oh, that's a brainchild.
It does kind of look like a
Scrotar. Scrotar. I knew it was you. Like,
oh my god. All right. Well, what's this? Is this Testicle Head's first appearance? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Remember, he's a character from the Squadron Supreme Earth, so he's.
Yeah. So this is all the first appearance of all of these guys, or whatever.
Oh right. Yeah. First appearance. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Sean. You want to do the credits for Avengers 86?
Avengers Volume 186. The cover art is John Buscema, Jim Mooney, Sam Rosen, and Maury Coromato. The release date is January 12th, 1971, but the cover date is March 1971. Brainchild to the Dark Tower Came. Written by Roy Thomas and Len Wein. Penciled by Sal Buscema. Inked by Jim Mooney. Lettered by Shelley Lefferman and edited by Stan Lee. Yeah, first appearance of Scrotar. Or, sorry, Brainchild, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Brainchild.
Penis layer 2. Jim Mooney's inks don't really hit the spot on this issue. Quagnar, our super friend, is here. Quagnar, thank you for being here. If the Brainchild can't do it, no one can. It's like, all right. Let's turn on the TV. What's on TV, Dad? Oh, look, it's like this really cool show. Wait a minute, it's the Avengers. This is continuing from last week. They're in another Earth with the Squadron Supreme. So now they're the Squadron Supreme are the good guys here.
Yeah.
Because the Squadron Sinister were brought. Were brought. Oh no, they were brought from another thing to our to 616 to fight the Avengers with the Collector and all that in that game or whatever. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Right.
So those guys like erased now, or are they still around somewhere as bad guys too?
Meaning current Marvel continuity?
Just in general. Like, I mean,
honestly, it's a little unclear to me because you had Secret Wars, and then immediately after Secret Wars, you had a Squadron Supreme series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
is that the one that we did?
No, this is one after. This is like around 2017 or something.
Oh, okay.
And in that, the only survivor of this squadron was Power Princess, or was that right? Or actually, no, it wasn't even that. It turned out to be an imposter. It's a long story, but yeah, basically as far as I know, the inhabitants of this Earth, the Squadron Supreme, they pretty much were all kind of erased by Secret Wars, I think. Right. And so the current ones running around are from different universes.
Is this the Night? Okay, so Nighthawk from Defenders, I know, and I really like that character. And that's the character I have his figure. I have his Marvel Legends figure. I have a little. I've got the little toy version of him. Is this Nighthawk that Nighthawk or no?
No. So the Nighthawk, Whizzer, and Dr. Spectrum were all from the Marvel Earth. They were all from that Earth. They were just enhanced by Grandmaster.
Okay.
And Hyperion, he was this kind of artificial being he created.
Right. But these guys are the good guy versions in an alternate world.
Right.
And then there's another Nighthawk. So there's Squadron Sinister Nighthawk, this Nighthawk, and another Nighthawk in Defenders? Or is this Nighthawk in Defenders later?
I mean the Nighthawk they're talking to right now. No, he was never a member of the Defenders.
Okay, so that's not. So is this the Squadron Supreme from the miniseries that we reviewed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, it's like super. I mean, we're only into we're not even into issue 100.
Each one, right?
Already like one cool thing about Marvel and DC is that I like that it's like a total mess, and that like nobody knows what's going on, because then you could have good fan debates like, no, that's this Nighthawk, no, it's not. It's like in this issue this have, oh shit, I didn't read that one. Well, you better read that one. Then you're like, oh, shit, I better go read that one, right? They do that on purpose to get you to read more comics. It's like, to understand this panel, you need to read 3 other comics. Let me list them for you. It's like, what? Okay, I thought you meant from 69 to 71. No, it's that one who becomes? Oh, it's that one that becomes a Defender.
Yeah. The Nighthawk from Squadron Sinister later joins the Defenders.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
He reforms and becomes a hero.
All right. Woo. Jesus Christ, help me out. Kali Ma Shakti Day. Help me out here. What's going on? All right. Okay, so continuing on. Okay, so there's like some sort of catastrophe that's going to happen here, and the Avengers got a quick glimpse of it. So remember, they got teleported to this other world, but they got teleported to this other world a couple of weeks into the future or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly. And then they realigned into the present, but they got a glimpse of the future, which is bad. It has to do with some sort of like supernova thing or some rocket or something. We're not sure, right? Like at this point. So this is just recapping it. I can't remember if the rocket got launched or whatever. Or
no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so it's coming up.
Yeah,
it's coming up in this one.
Yeah.
Bird Nose is confusing, yes. Well, he looks. I like the one that's in Defenders. So whatever that one is. All right. So here's the Squadron Supreme. They're good guys. I like this Eagle guy or whatever. American
yeah, he's
Eagle.
cool. Yeah.
So we got to meet them for like half a second, I think, last time or whatever.
They fought.
Yeah. So they're showing you, here's the what happened last time. So you got the highlights of the fight. And there's the holy microns. Isn't that one of yours there, Dr. Spectrum? It is, but why? How? Just seconds before launching. What's going on? Well, that's going to cause some bullshit. So Nighthawk believes the Avengers after they fought, of course, because they still have to fight. It's like, no, the rocket must not be launched. And they're like, who are you losers? It's like, so they're trying to stop this rocket from being launched. Nighthawk is flying them there. They come down first to try to stop them, but Hyperion and Spectrum are like, oh, I don't know who you people are. So
Nighthawk is like parking the ship or something, and everyone else comes out first.
Like literally anyone else could have parked the ship. Like
he has to go get the tag, go back, and put it on the.
I know he's got to register the vehicle, and then they print out that thing, and then he puts
thing. And
it's like, oh, last time I forgot to put it in the windshield, and I got a ticket, and it's like $700 because
you guys go on without me. They'll believe you.
They'll believe you. It's fine. Just tell them I sent you. Listen to me. Nighthawk is on the way here. Yeah, sure he is. Sure, of course. He's on his way. Of course. What is he, just parking the car? No, and then Vision's like, no, he is parking the spaceship. Oh, okay. We're not gonna fall for that one. So they start beating the shit out of each other because that's what happens. And Nighthawk's like, shit, I should have went on it. I should have parked the car. Damn it, I should have just
landed the ship right there and then say, hey guys, these guys say this.
Don't believe them. Well, whatever. It's all in the name of
well, they have to fight.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, that's just like standard.
I mean, it would make more sense if they talked, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
You know, they should have sat down to knit a sweater and discussed it, or brought some tea and biscuits. And you brought some tea? Yeah, we're going to discuss what's happening. So, okay, they're going to talk it out. well, the rocket can't be launched because it's going to cause this disaster. Here's Spectrum. Look at look. This looks like a Reed Richards type of guy.
But Storm thing, yeah.
So Brainchild, they're talking. This is the origin of this kid Brainchild. Did I write his name down? They're just calling him a freak. He can like read minds and stuff like that. So it's like this super intelligent kid. What would be his maybe like Hector or whatever? What's the Green Lantern guy's name? Hector Ham? No, Hector Hammond?
Leader?
Not Leader. What's the Green Lanterns?
Hector Hammond?
Hector Hammond, yeah. So would this be like a Hector Hammond kind of guy or no?
Yeah, kind of like that.
I only know it's like he's got the
one of these super evolved brain guys.
Yeah. Actually, like Brainchild, that's kind of a neat.
That's a cool name. Yeah.
Phil is saying, I wonder why they never did a story where the squadron battled the squadron sinners. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a missed opportunity, isn't it?
Hector Hammond. Yeah, that's who I was thinking about. Yeah, Hector Hammond.
Although the two Hyperions did fight.
Oh yeah, they fought in that.
In the
miniseries. That was awesome, man. That's just one of my favorites. I'm glad I bought those original issues. That was a great stream. You guys go back to the playlist and find that Squadron Supreme playlist. It's only like two or three live streams. It was pretty fast. We didn't do a lot of bullshitting like we normally do on these ones at the end where we bullshit for like 40 minutes. It was actually like pretty lean. Anyways. Okay, so here's Brainchild. I like this Brainchild guy's awesome. And he's like bossing people around. He's like, yeah, I don't want to hang out with you losers. I'm with this guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to attend this losery school.
Well, he's like 10 or something, and they keep making fun of him, so he's gonna be self-conscious.
Yeah, well, they make fun of him, so then he's gonna kick their ass. He's gonna make a machine. This is like Megamind. Did anyone watch Megamind or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm totally not plotting your downfall while you mock me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you guys gotta. Vision's like, I wonder if he was plotting everyone's downfall during this. All right, so let's go pay him a visit. All of us. Okay, so they fly off. I like that. It is a testicle. That's terrible.
It's a big ball sack, yeah.
Mr. Ballsack. I mean, Mr. Brainchild. I mean,
it's like you can't stop saying it. It's like ball sack, ball sack, ball sack. It's like stop it.
Doctor. That is awesome. Oh my god!
Remember that toy? Remember the toy Balzac? Balzac. No. It was an inflatable ball that you could put like water in it and it can wobble around, and they had a Balzac Junior, and it was like this Balzac. The mascot was a dude that rapped in a big Balzac outfit.
Okay,
it was a toy commercial.
I tried Googling. I'm glad I Googled that privately because a lot of things.
No, but it was in the late 80s, early 90s. They plastered commercials, and then there's a Balzac Jr. and there's this kid in a Balzac outfit, and he's like us two Balzacs and where it's at, and then they start like they like high five each other and stuff.
God. This is what everyone's tuned in for.
I don't remember that.
Thanks for joining us on Earth's Mightiest Mondays, the very last episode of Earth's Mightiest Mondays.
And Mr. Bucket, you put your balls in his mouth.
Okay.
I don't know how they got away with those.
Yeah, it grows hair. Yeah, on his head. Yeah, he grows some hair.
Yeah.
All right. There's a Thor generating Kirby Crackle. Iron Man, let me show you how my Mjolnir can create Kirby Crackle. Wow. That's almost as good as the King.
So is he shooting from the hammer, or is the hammer like catching a shot from this thing?
I believe it's the energy's coming from the hammer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See, it flows into yon device. So.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is awesome. Hold it. Iron Man, look. Why is Iron Man's like look depressed?
Looking down there, Iron Man.
Hey, Skeptic, how's it going, man?
Hey, Skeptic.
Um,
No nose though, so that's good.
So there's the Black Panther. There it is, men of another world, the Dark Tower. I do like pressing random buttons or whatever. It's like, let me press this button right here. So actually, sorry, they're going to visit what's his face, Brainchild.
Yeah.
So he knows they're coming, so he's prepared.
Yeah.
Activate the defenses. And this thing comes in. This looks like the Flight of the Navigator thing, or like
yeah.
Or it's oh my god, it does look like that. Or it's that Jabba the Hutt's, like peephole or whatever.
Oh, Baba, cool.
Yeah. Hello, super friend GT James is here. How's it going, man? Is 3D man a villain?
No, I can't remember.
I don't know.
No, he's not a villain.
Yeah.
For this issue, will be called the Nutcracker. Yeah, Mjolnir. Thou shall smash thine testicle head with thine hammer. Cautiously optimistic for the new Spider-Man. Yes, we were talking privately. Yeah, the new suit's not too bad. And some people are saying those web shooters are just there as a model, but they might be CGI'd out.
I don't care anymore. Just make your movies, spread her out. I'll watch them.
Yeah.
I'll collect them. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not pumped up for anything until I sat in the theater and watched it, and then it ends, and then I think it's good, and then I'll tell you.
It's like, it's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Superman is back, baby. Except that was their biggest. That was their biggest movie. So Supergirl's going to do half the money of Superman. So if Superman makes 680 million, let's say makes 700, Supergirl's going to make 400.
Well,
right?
Is there an appetite for Supergirl movies in the general public? Probably not.
I doubt
it.
I doubt
it's
it.
A weird strategy. I mean,
and she's the absolute most infuriating character in live action. So
it's way too early to be bringing her in.
Yeah, it's way too early. FK, our super friend, is here with a $2 super chat. Thank you, man. Just a CT, we appreciate that. I'll give you. So I'll do Pink Ranger, Sophie. Who else? How about Elvira? Thanks, man. Please add Venom. They're not. I don't think they're gonna. I think that ship has definitely sailed on that one. Okay, so Spectrum. So they're trying to get into the Brainchild's headquarters. He actually looks like a very cool Golden Age kind of weird villain. That's like, I feel like he's like a Superboy villain or something, like some weird, like some weird thing like that.
Yeah, he has a very Silver Age feel to him.
Yeah, pretty cool. And there's Quicksilver. So there, see that was the. I hope the Black Cat is. Nah, I don't think she's gonna be in it. I never liked Supergirl. Oh, so James, I love Supergirl. I have tons and tons of Supergirl comics. I've even read the very latest Supergirl issue that came out a couple weeks ago, issue number 3. I love Supergirl. I have all of the movies, even the show sucks, but I still bought it. I love Supergirl. One of my favorite, like top 5. I like if she's like top 5, right? Like, so, but not this Supergirl, not this version of it. She was so infuriating in that movie. I could not stand her. Even she was only in it for 1 minute of screen time, and I was so angry.
Even from the little that they describe, it doesn't make any sense. That she goes to, I know she goes to like red sun planets to get drunk, but why is she still drunk on a regular sun planet? It doesn't make
right.
That's not even the same in the comics. So
yeah, how is she still drunk?
Can't even write that properly.
I know, it's stupid. Okay, so they're gonna fight it out. This is pretty cool. So Brainchild's actually, I mean, he's pretty smart, obviously. He's got his defenses up. He's prepared. And it seems like there's a lot of guys that can't get to him. Like, I mean, this seems like he's pretty formidable. Now you've got this guy here.
Yeah.
This really awesome, big, huge purple Hulk guy or whatever. Wait a minute. You know how like Hulk has purple pants? Well, this guy's all purple.
Yeah.
And he's just coming out to you need to, when you're a smart character, you need to have like a giant robot or android or monster or all of the, like
Well,
you need to have
Leader did that all the time. It's
Yeah.
like, like a Jello Man and all this stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Spoilers. I don't know what are we. Spoilers for the garbage Superman movie.
Yeah, Supergirl's in it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well, she sucks.
She sucks.
Supergirl's
She's
a
in it for
Nebraska
like 2
football fan.
seconds, but she sucks. Yeah.
I guess that's a disc. I don't know anything about football except you kick the ball around. And no, I'm just joking. You saw the film. That's fine. Even if you didn't see it, it doesn't matter. I'm happy Scorpion is gonna finally pay. I bet you Scorpion's gonna be in it for 2 minutes.
Okay, really so they do Scorpion well, but I doubt they will.
They won't. I love Scorpion. He's one of my favorites. I think he's like top 5 Spidey villain for me, and it's just like I don't know. I like all the green people. I like all the green Spider-Man villains. Okay, so the bust through. She hexes. I can't seem to remember what. It's like, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. It's like they bust through here. Look at this weird ass thing.
Yeah, giant
amoeba.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the accessories for our Marvel Legends Brainchild Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Yeah, just shove more crap in there. Like
you can come with this giant amoeba. You can come with that purple guy. Oh, look, there's a bunch of them. Like going on to the Vision and all that.
Yeah.
All right, and then there's like this stuff here. This like this
wall like sticks them or whatever.
This like sticky paper wall or whatever. That's pretty neat. For really battling Brainchild's mental powers. So like he's got like a lot of powers. Like he's not just making stuff. He can like I can't remember if does he have telekinesis or something or no? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got telekinesis, telepathy.
Yeah.
He's pretty powerful, really.
He's actually pretty awesome. He looks goofy, but he's pretty good. So sorry, it's pretty much everything but Mr. Negative is probably the main villain as a fan of the PS4 game. Yeah, I think the last PlayStation I played was PlayStation Nothing because I never played PlayStation. That was already done. University of Nebraska, where the N stands for knowledge. All right, that's funny. Now I've got these Doc Ock tentacle thingies going. You can't beat Hyperion with that. No way. Bust through. Hype. He calls him Hype. Yo, Hype. What's going on?
Hyperion.
Yeah, Hype. Well, not for long. When brain bolts pierce your skull like arrows. Brain bolts? That's gone. Arrows? Funny you should mention that. Because I used to be a real hotshot archer back where I came from. So look, he's going to archer. He's like, what the hell?
That panel looks like something really unfortunate is about.
Yeah, this does not look like what we. This does not look like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like this looks like something completely different. And now for something completely different. No, he shot. But Hyperion is knocked out. Or whatever, he's down.
Yeah.
So he shot his limp body. Like it's like a modified fastball special. Like it's or involuntary fastball. No, what's it? Yeah, involuntary.
Yeah, involuntarily slingshot him into the thing.
Oh my god! All right, well he busted that up pretty good. There's a brainchild falls down. The tower, everything is gone. Now he's crying. Everyone made fun of me because I have testicles on my head. And then just because I killed a bunch of people and want to destroy everyone and destroy this whole world, everyone's pissed off at me. It's like, okay, well, that sucks. So he made him back. Spectrum put him back to normal.
Spectrum made him a kid again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
This is totally Silver Age style here. It's like, yeah, he's back to normal. It's like, didn't he cause like a lot of damage and suffering? Like,
yeah, and tried to kill the entire planet. Like,
yeah. FK lived in Nebraska, so he knows. I really hope Kingpin is secretly a mastermind in Spider-Man's Punisher. I don't know what you're like, dude.
What you're really on a Spider-Man?
What's on this? Like, why are you pretending it's going to be good? Stop.
Yeah, it's like just watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, and then you'll see it sucks. The one where he visits YMCA. I don't think he visits the YMCA.
Oh yeah, J-Man, that's a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
He visits the YMCA and there's adult situations happen.
Whoa.
Yeah, Classic knows what I'm talking about. We don't talk about it.
What happens at the YMCA stays at the YMCA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. There they are. Thor, you found them. Yes, in the Kirby Crackle where I expected them to be. Help us, get us out of here. This place sucks. There's a little kid with a testicle head who's like trying to kill everybody. Testicle head. Is this a joke? It's like, no, he really does have a testicle head.
Sounds like the setup of a miniseries. Well, that's
Send me a photo.
Yeah.
Send me a photo of this kid. Well, he looks normal now. Oh, of course. Now he looks normal. I see.
Yeah, you're really interested in this testicle head kid. It's like, well, like there's other guys that we met too. It's like, I know, but
why are you going on about that particular? Was there no one else there? Well, we met literally the Squadron Sinister but good guy versions. It's like, oh, why don't you talk about them?
Yeah, there's a Superman guy, a Batman guy. It's like, I don't know these characters you're talking about. I mean, they're yeah. I
may have read that issue. They're gonna do multiverse. Of course, they're doing multiverse. There's Black Panther now, who's not doesn't wear a mask anymore because everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
Finis.
Yeah. I like when they do weird versions of finished or it's like Finny or Finny with an S.
Yeah. And then everyone's like, what does this mean? Does that mean it's done or what? Like, I don't get it.
Like, why are you being special?
Like, stop it. They will never truly know. S for Superman. Don't mess with the S.
Don't mess with the S, yeah.
All right.
With great villains like Conduit and Massacre, like no one. It's like Kenner like had to tool these characters. It's like, who are these guys? Like,
it doesn't matter. Superman will crush them.
Like, why not make a Brainiac? Brainiac on the bench again. Like Brainiac's like, oh my god. It's like I'm ready for a Superman movie. It's like, we're gonna have we're gonna have General Zod, like, what? I'm right here. I'm Brainiac. Like, what's happening? Like, for next book, James Gunn, he's a comic book aficionado. Yeah, we're gonna have a big kaiju. Okay, made by Lex Luthor. Oh my god, damn it! Like,
I can make a kaiju. I can make one too. I can make like electronic one. It'll be techno organic. It'll have both.
It's like, is it not 2025 o'clock? Like, what is this? Like, you have all this special effects technology, and Lex Luthor is your villain.
Again.
Like, what? Anyway, yeah.
Doing a land grab again.
Yeah, it's another land grab.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Off topic. We never do that here. Did they say whether the baby was green in Superman? And that's Metamorphose kid.
Yeah, it's Metamorphose.
It's from the comics.
That's from the comics.
They show Sapphire in the movie. Am I hallucinating that? Like,
there's
one. I don't remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one shot of them watching TV.
Yeah, they're watching TV, and it's a girl, and it's like, I guess that's Sapphire.
Is it Sweet Sapphire?
No, it's not Sweet Sapphire.
Sweet Sapphire is the only Sapphire there is from
Sweet Sapphire.
The first lady of wrestling.
No, that's Elizabeth, man. Come on.
I know, but they kept calling her she was the new first lady.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Will you marry me?
Who's Elizabeth?
Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah.
So Avengers.
Yes.
All right, back to Avengers 87. All right,
Avengers.
All right.
Yeah.
87. The cover art is John Buscema, John Verpoorten. I always trip over that, and Mori Kuromoto. Release date is February 9th, 1971, but the cover date is April 1971. Look Homer, the Avenger, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by Frank Giacola, lettered by Mike Stevens, and edited by Stan Lee.
Stanley, yes.
And
got the origin of T'Challa. There's going to be a lot of apostrophes in this issue. This is the apostrophe issue. Stanley's like, I think we should teach kids about apostrophes. So why doesn't this one have a lot of apostrophes in it?
Mbaza.
Yeah, Mbaza,
T'Chaka,
Batumba.
Mtuba, yeah,
Mtuba, like M2, sorry, Mbatu. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many of these guys. A lot of apostrophes here. See if you can count them all. Here comes Jarvis bringing in some tea. Oh, look at that big bowl there. It looks like noodles or something he's got.
No, it's a giant cup for Goliath.
Yeah, it's a giant cup of tea.
Ramen, sir.
Goliath, can you just like be normal for like 3 minutes while you drink this tea? Like,
I thought you could shrink down to normal size. Like, why are you big all the time?
Yeah, like, come on. Do I have a Godzilla shelf? Yeah, I have a Godzilla shelf. It's right there. You've seen it.
It was right there.
It's right there. That's just toys, though.
Yeah.
Jarvis, that's gonna like that.
J. Jarvis.
J. Jarvis. Hey, I went Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, ladies and gentlemen.
Stone Cold is here.
Reminding you that there's no Kingpin in the next movie.
Let it go.
It's gonna be a big old piece of trash.
Piece of trash.
Yeah. That's so okay. First of all, Kingpin is not in the movie, and that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold literally said so.
It says so just now.
He literally said it. I always assumed Goliath was Ant-Man. Well, he was. But in this one, he's Hawkeye for right now. Yeah. Javarvis.
J. Jarvis, yeah.
Stanley editor. T'Challa. Why don't you have some tea? No, I've got to tell you my origin. No, what's bothering you? It's like, well, I'm a bit pissed off because I haven't done anything too awesome in the last couple of issues. Well, we're all sitting here drinking tea. Nothing better to do. Why don't you tell us your origin? Well, funny you should say that because I'm going to tell it to you. Here's me as a
blue
kid.
eyes. It's like holy erasure. It's like
oh, you're right. Yeah, they are.
Oh my God, blue eyes. Uh-oh. That's going to be is that going to be a problem? Is that gonna be a problem?
Did you just do an acism? Yes, I did.
Stop your isms.
His eyes are blue, and so are his jeans.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not that jeans thing or whatever. One day you will be awesome. You will be the Black Panther. Oh, awesome! Right now, though, you have to kill a lion with a spear. Okay. I need now, son. I need you to pose in an action pose on the side of the panel here on the whole page, and then so it looks awesome. Okay, I'll stand here. I don't know who that is. It's like,
that him? No, it's his father.
No, I think
T'Chaka is still attacking the lion.
Yeah, he's attacking the lion, but I think this is supposed to be like I'm looking over at my history or whatever. So there, my son and I did this big awesome thing. We killed a lion. Yay, T'Chaka, you're the best.
Guarded the Eternal Peak. So yeah. So that thing has the vibranium in it.
Yes, the vibranium. Here comes Claw, Ulysses Claw. This is Claw before he's fully the sound, sound creature or whatever.
He has a device that can manipulate sound, and he needs the vibranium. But of course he'll become that. The
Jarvis actor wanted to do a big role. He says this. You mean Paul Bettany?
Paul Bettany. Is he allergic to money?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second Goliath. Yeah, okay, so that was answered. Yeah. Goliath sucked. Yeah, he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. Yeah.
We've got yeah. Oh yeah, that's protesting against Sean, of course. Shaka Zulu. I never watched much of it. Okay, Skeptic. Claw with a K. It's Claw with a K. Before he got killed in a really stupid way in a subpar film. Yeah, that's true. All right. So here come these guys. And so it turns out one valuable lesson. We've been doing Brave Star episodes. And at the end of every Brave Star episode, there's a lesson. So the lesson here is that your stupid shields don't block gunfire.
Yeah.
You guys are supposed to be advanced. Like, why don't you have better weapons? Anyway, so they just get killed. And then the two boys. Oh, so so this is going to be somewhat important. You got your two friends there. Is this Batuma or whatever? And so this is T'Challa and his buddy Batuma. It's not a Batumba.
Yeah. It's no Batumba at all.
So Batumba and T'Challa go to school and they do all these awesome things in a montage. They need a montage. It's like, and T'Challa is always a little bit better. He's always a little bit better than his friend. And then his friend is going to be totally fine with it and live a happy life knowing that he was almost as good as T'Challa and not have any issues at all, except that maybe he won't. It's like, anyway, so then he comes back. T'Challa comes back from his education. I thought Wakanda was so advanced that but he doesn't go to Wakanda school. He goes to where does he go? It's like, I shall go to Oxford. No, I don't know. Does he? Did he actually?
Oxford? I don't know.
It could have been. It doesn't say. It's like he goes to some better schools. Then he comes home, and then this guy. What was this guy's name again? This is
Nabaza, I think.
And Mbaza, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mbaza's like, well, you thought you're pretty fancy, going to your big fancy schools and getting your A pluses. Well, here in Wakanda, we settle things by beating the shit out of each other. So let's see how good you can do it. He's like, I didn't know about this beating up people. It's like, well, now you know. So there you go. So then he has to fight all these guys, and they all beat the crap out of him at once. But he's pretty tough. T'Challa's pretty tough. He beats them all up.
They were gonna initiate him into the gang with a beatdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think so. I like them apples. Now for my next impression, Jesse Owens. Some people made African names would be problematic to these. I don't know.
Probably.
His full name is Mbaza Hakuna Matata. Mbaza. The natives are restless. You guys. Anyway, so he's beating them. This is violence here. So he's like, for a half a second, this looks like it was like his own arm.
Yeah, like his form. Like,
why is his hand so tiny? No, I'm not demonetized. You guys are demonetized. Don't demonetize me. All right, listen, kid. You passed some tests, but you didn't do enough. You got to do more shit. If you want to be the Black Panther and rule this thing, you got to do a lot of good. You got to do a lot more than that. It's like, all right, go to this Panther statue. What do I do when I get there? You'll find out. It's like, I will dress in the ceremonial gear and hold up a Black Panther staff, which is also available in our Wakanda gift shop.
Made in Taiwan. Yes, made in Taiwan. I think he's supposed to stay overnight in this thing.
Made in Taiwan. Yeah, so go stay in this awesome statue. It's like, all right, fine, I'll stay there. Is there a bathroom in there? Like, how do I? No. Ravenscroft, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for coming on. No, we're not going to be canceled. It's fine. Because you try harder, then you have to try harder to get demonetized and canceled. Is that a -1 shirt? Oh, it is. It is a -1 shirt.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're correct. It's a -1 shirt. I don't have any Avengers shirts, and I've been wearing U.S. Agent, so I thought I'd wear Godzilla -1. You know, so I know it has nothing to do with Avengers, but what can I do?
Oh,
yeah, Sean's got the bearded Bearded Shirt Avengers. Yeah, that's
There
awesome.
you go, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. So I came in here and I did a lot of cool shit in this statue. I found this awesome costume. I put it on, and then I came out and I was the Black Panther, the good version. This is the best Black Panther costume for me. I like the lines on the gloves and the boots
or whatever. Yeah.
Hail T'Challa, son of T'Chaka. Oh, they're going to be making Enterprise. That'll be awesome. And they're going to be doing Godzilla. Cool. I like the keychains. So pretty cool Black Panther running around. There's some alligators. There's AIM.
Yep.
Turn the page and there's the AIM right there. So now who is in charge? Like who's running this AIM operation? I bet you it's M'Baza or whatever his name was, because he was really treating Black Panther like garbage. It's like, so I don't know. I think it's M'Baza. Now, some people might think it's Batumba because Black Panther overshadowed him his entire life and he's pissed off. And M'Baza literally did nothing. But you never know. It could be one of those two. Virtual reality fitness is here. How's it going, man? You got a beautiful box set of what? 8 of 15. Oh, awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, that was good. Who's running it? Your mom? Who's running what? What am I saying?
AIM. You say you.
Oh,
you
your mom. Yeah.
AIM, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, your mom.
Your mom. That was like the comeback for everything in Great.
Yeah, your mom is like, oh, yeah, you're part of AIM. No, your mom is. It's
Your mama.
Your mom. Yeah. My favorite joke is I saw your dad at the mall yesterday. He dropped his purse. It's supposed to be like a big diss, like your dad carries a purse or something.
Well, he finds it practical.
Then I sent it to a friend of mine, and his sister was there, and his sister's like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, "No, it's supposed to be a joke." She's like, "Oh my god, my dad carries this bag around with them," and he goes, "I really thought that you did see him because he's got like these meds that he eats. He's got like I forgot what he had. Like you know the person I'm talking about. His dad had a lot of medical issues. Yeah. So my dad actually has like a medical bag that he carries around. I thought you thought that was his purse or something. I was like, no, it's supposed to be a joke. Like obviously this joke is ruined. It never made sense that someone who wears black to blend in the shadows would wear lots of shiny bling. Yeah, well. AIM would make good. AIM is awesome. Actually, I like that.
Yeah, they're great.
Has MODOK? No, we haven't seen MODOK.
Well, he doesn't get introduced in the Avengers, though. I think that's in Captain America.
It's Tales of Suspense.
Tales of Suspense. Oh, I might even have that one. Oh no, I wouldn't have that. It's too old. Nadia could be true. Nowadays could be true. Celestial Madonna.
That'll come after the Avengers Defenders War.
So yes,
that's like the next big storyline after that, if I remember right.
So then the answer to that is yes, we are going to cover that. I'm only reading these for the first time. I read this for the first time last week, so I've read ahead a couple issues though. So, all right. So he comes to fight AIM here. So this is actually his first. Because now he just became Black Panther, and now he's going to fight these AIM guys. And they're good, like, all-purpose bad guys, because they're always up to shenanigans, and there's always tech involved or something. So they're very good standard bad guys. Like, Hydra's too specific, I feel, to, like, Captain America, whereas, like, I feel like AIM can fight anyone. Like,
I love that their name isn't immediately bad. Like, it's like advanced idea mechanics.
I like that.
But they're the bad guys, yeah.
Yeah, it isn't like evil organization of evil for evil.
Yeah. It's like, would they really think that they're evil? Like the Brotherhood of Evil, right? It's like, yeah.
Why don't you just call yourselves the Brotherhood? It's like, well, it's like, or don't you think you're doing good? You know?
Yeah.
I liked, you know what I like? The Mutant Liberation Front. I thought that was a pretty badass MLF or whatever. I thought that was a pretty badass name because that sounds like a cooler name. So he's beating the crap out of these AIM guys, jump kicks these guys, double kick. That's cool. They blast him.
There must have been a house ad there or something. Just put an A there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been reading one of the later issues I just read of Avengers where they put page 13 and 14 are on the same page because there were so many ads and they put the two panels together to say
one half was ads and the other half, yeah, I've
the
seen
ads
that
on the other
before.
exactly on the other side, so they mash them together.
Yeah.
AIM was in Iron Man 3. Yeah, kind of pushed the background in favor of Hydra. Yeah, I like AIM, Brotherhood of Evil Mechanics. The evil Brotherhood of Evilness, the EBE or something. No, we got him. All the guns are pointing at him. Put your hands up, Black Panther. Let's go. Oh, there's a U.S. Oh my God, it's friggin' 2001: A Space Odyssey.
They have a big
thing. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Well, this is right around the time that was in theaters.
So like Bowman's running around, going around or whatever. I gotta watch that again. I have the 4K on that is like unbelievable. Okay, so oh my God. See, I told you, all you guys said it was Mbaza. I was like, no, it's not him. It's Batumba, and I knew it. So Sean and Classic Comics were wrong yet again. Wow, it's like 4 weeks in a row. But
Batumba, I would have gotten away with it too if it were for you, Black Panther.
Yeah, I'm the real Black Panther. I'm even more black than you are. It's like, well, it's like it doesn't work exactly like that, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, but sure. Have you seen the latest Black Panther? So what are you talking about?
It's like, so he's upset, obviously, that he's been overshadowed. Take it to Detroit. The fact that no one's wearing yellow. Yeah, so AIM can defeat Green Lantern. Green Lantern can't fight AIM.
Yeah.
Guys, they're all in yellow. Shit, what am I going to do? AIM, you've outsmarted me. Yeah, no one was wearing yellow. I know. I mean, I want the team to be called the bad guys. Yeah, so it's like you'd be the short to the BG. Yeah, the BGs. All right, so he gets nailed in here. Gosh, Batumba, he actually does have second thoughts. Like they're like, oh, we want you to kill Black Panther as a test. This is the gang initiation kind of a thing. And then it's like, I can't pull the trigger. He's like, I just can't do it. He just laughs. And I was like, yeah, I can't kill this guy. It's like, all right, well then let's team up. Dun, dun, dun. Now they team up to fight AIM. This guy has orange gloves, and these guys are like, dude, why don't you have yellow gloves? Like it looks weird now. And he's like, I couldn't find my yellow ones. I tried to get a color match, and you know when you paint your house, then you got to repair the drywall, and then the paint just doesn't match exactly, and you try to find the exact paint.
Got to be an individual.
Yeah. The rest of it mostly in yellow. I just say, orange is kind of yellow. So they blasting, fighting. Black Panther does a big super leap. They shoot. This is awesome. This jumping down like a cat, like a panther. Yeah. That's really neat. His friend got killed, though. That's what happens when you go against the Black Panther. There was someone in Space 99 named the Yellow Man. Was that season 2? Maybe I haven't seen that one, or I don't remember it. Since he wore a yellow suit. Not really a fan of the look of the ultimate Black Panther. I don't know what he looks like. If it's not this, then I'm not a fan of it. So yeah, he died. Batumba died.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? And he's like, so there you have it, guys. There's my origin story.
And he's like, don't tell anyone what I did. It's like, I won't, except for like a room full of Avengers. I'll tell them, but I won't tell anyone else, though.
And they'll tell 2 friends, and they tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on.
It might be published in the comic. I can't guarantee it won't. Like, I'm really dying here. It's like, can you just promise me? Like, sure, man, I promise.
Sure, it's fine.
Whew.
Black Panther's like, it's very hard. It's like, whoa, what the heck?
It's hard to be a superhero. Like, yeah.
In the Batum. Yeah, the Batum. Ultimate Avengers. For the Ultimate Avengers movie, what's that? Is there an Ultimate Avengers?
Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, you mean the cartoon movie? I fell asleep through that. That was my crawl. It's like crawl is my crawl. But like I fell asleep through that a couple times. I couldn't care. Here's the second one they made. They made 2 Ultimate Avengers cartoon movies.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Raven is saying Black Panther worked best when he's operating the shadows. Yeah, I think I like Black Panther on his own. He feels like a solo character. Maybe just because I'm used to those Jack Kirby ones.
Yeah.
If you haven't read those Jack Kirby ones, there is a playlist on my channel. I covered them all. Watch them. That's all good shit. All right. Avengers. Oh, hold on a second. Just want to mention to everybody that we're streaming this on several platforms. So firstly, please hit the like wherever you're watching this from. Also, please make sure that you're subscribed to everybody on the panel. So I'm hosting tonight. So please make sure you're subscribed to me. If you're watching from Sean's channel or Classic Comics channel, make sure that you're subscribed to everybody else. So we'd like to get all of us, help us all out. We would really appreciate that if it's not too much trouble. And please remember to hit the like wherever you're watching it from. I hate the entire Ultimates line. So do I. Everyone hates it, Ravenscroft. Nobody likes it. Everyone hates it. Some people pretend like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's clearly awful. Okay, this is part 1, and then the Hulk one's the next one. The Hulk issue. We're ending off on Hulk tonight, and it's friggin' awesome. I thought it was great. So what are we on? 88.
Yep.
All right, Sean, you want to do the credits for 88?
Avengers Volume 1, number 88. The cover art is Sal Buscema and Moria Cormado. Release date is March 9th, 1971, but the cover date is May 1971. The Summons of Cyclops, not to be confused with Cyclops. Written by Harlan Ellison and Roy Thomas. Penciled by Sal Buscema. Inked by Jim Mooney. Lettered by Shelley Lefferman. Edited by Stan Lee. And first appearance of Cyclops.
Yeah.
And almost last appearance of Cyclops. I don't know.
Too late, Hulk. Too late.
Speaking of Silver Age villains, this is another guy who seems like very Silver Age.
Yeah. He doesn't last very long.
So I like him.
Be a villain in an issue of, I don't know, Action Comics or something from.
Yeah. I love
He's
him.
got like
great.
A traffic light for a head. It's like it's
and
traffic light ahead.
And his powers, you can't really tell what he can do. The classic tropes of Silver Age, they have powers where you can't really figure it out, but like they can do some neat things, whatever the writer wants. And they have one specific thing that is their entire design, and that one element is their name. It's like their main design feature, and then everything else is just wishy-washy weirdness. Like, I love it. It's like he's got this thing, and then that's it. It's like his name is Cyclops. That's weird. Okay, how about Cyclop? Can we spell it weird? Sure. Like put some K in it or put some K's in it or something. Okay, that's it. That's like literally the thought process.
Clip-clop. No, it's Cyclop. Oh, I don't know. Cyclops. Scott Seymour.
That's really good. Scott with the K is great. See, it's not the same. It's literally not the same. What are you talking about? My brain was I know Cyclops is so weird. It's like I couldn't even write it down. I wrote Oh no, I did write it down. Oh crap! I was going to show you. I did write it down the real way. I was like, I'm not going to spell this the way they want me to. I feel like I want to rebel against the way they spelled it. Hulk is getting. Look at Cyclop. It's like coming at you. Like, it's like, damn! I gotta dodge that. Hulk's getting blasted to shit here. Hulk is like really angry here. He looks a bit. Does he seem fatter? Is it? I think like this entire section is too big. Like it should be. He's very round head.
He's pudgier.
Yeah, he's pudgier.
Hulk, you let yourself go. Hulk.
Reed, what are you doing?
Too many chips. So Reed and Xavier in this is crazy.
Shit. Yeah. That's the mega powers.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is the part where the kids look back. It's like, is this an Avengers comic? What just happened here?
What is going on here? That's like, whoa, shocking. I was shocked. You got both guys in there. The mega powers. Oh yeah, Reed and Thingy. It's always after reading those Fantastic Fours with Clobby and all that. And by the way, guys, I think we're gonna do Star Wars for a while, and then I might bring back Fantastic Fridays. I just had so much fun going through those Fantastic Fours because I never thought much of the Fantastic Four when I read them. I love them so much. I always liked the Thing, Ben Grimm, but now like all of them have just leveled up, and I found myself out of all the streams that we've done, I've gone back to Fantastic Four the most to look back and be like, yeah, this was really cool. Like it really was special to do those 100. Imagine you were there for those. Like it's just so great. I know the movie wasn't as good, but it did get the one positive about the movie is that it got me thinking back about Fantastic Four because I didn't hate the movie. I thought it was like kind of neat in some parts.
I like the spirit they're going for, but they're just clumsy about it.
Yeah, but it made me go back to watch to those old Fantastic Four comics. I have a somewhat decent collection, so I might go back to that. But we do want to finish off the Marvel Star Wars comics and the droids, I think, as well. And then maybe we'll do Fantastic Fridays again. So, and I love Reed Richards. I always thought he was kind of cool, but he's really leveling up to one of my favorite characters. I think he's such a neat. Anytime I see him now in other comics, I get excited. Like, oh, Reed Richards is here. I like smart guys. I always like the smart characters. Lonnie Anderson. Yeah, I know. That was
that.
Yeah, she would have been a good Power Girl. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
I think they might base the X-Men on the 6 I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna mess it up, man. There's no way they're gonna do it properly. They just can't do it.
They didn't do Fantastic Four properly, and they swore up and down they were going to. So they're not going to do this.
Yeah, and X-Men will be worse because Fantastic Four doesn't have as much value to the high up people. They're like, so that's why it came out as, in my opinion, a pretty decent like normie movie. But like X-Men, you saw how many X-Men movies they've made. None of them are good. Literally none of them are good.
Yeah.
Like actually Deadpool and Wolverine is the best X-Men movie, and that's not even an X-Men movie really. Like,
right.
All of the other ones are all crappy. Anyways, so like Hulk is being like shrunk down or something. Like this is all weird. He's not even shrunk down in this one yet. Sorry. They're trying to figure out what to do with the Hulk. So this is one of the things with Hulk. They're always trying to figure out what the hell to do with this character.
Yeah.
I don't like any of the X-Men movies. No, I don't like any of them.
No.
I found a reason Pedro has a mustache because he thinks he looked awful. Yes, he said that. I know. Well, you should shave it because you're an actor. Okay, he's down. Cut the power. So Professor X and Mr. Fantastic and Professor X are trying to help with like Ross and just trying to figure out what the hell to do with the Hulk or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Hulk at this time, so I'm not really sure exactly what's happening, but it's going to come into play momentarily. So there's Falcon in his really crappy costume. I do not like this costume at all for Falcon. I know this is the original Falcon.
The original one.
Yeah.
Sean, all bad? Yes, they're all bad.
They're all bad. None of them are X-Men.
None of them are.
Okay, do you want to tell a story with your wife looking at the picture of the X-Men?
I'll tell it in the end.
Okay, yeah.
Let's try to let's try to at least get the 4 issues out of the way. And before we go heavily off topic.
Yeah.
Because I really like the Hulk one coming up. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't like this costume on Falcon. I mean, clearly the red and white one to me is like way better. All right, so we've got Cap and Falcon. They're trying to figure out. I forgot exactly what they're trying to do here, but some of this stuff was really neat. I just wrote down there's like this
voodoo cults
pretty
spring
cool
up around the states or something, and they have to go fight them. I don't know.
Yeah, and this voodoo guy is pretty neat.
This all seemed very disjointed because it felt like the star of the show was going to be a Hulk story, and then all this stuff happened. And I was like, I don't know what I'm lost. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I was really confused exactly what was going on, but I mean, the voodoo guy looks cool. He's got a cool mask on.
Yeah.
So he's controlling these guys while everyone's all pissed off. So this is kind of a weird, like Captain America almost issue. It's just him, Geronimo, and remember when Geronimo jumps out, he says, "Me."
Yeah, me. Which one was that? Was that
it's like Top Airplane. Secret or one of those, or
yeah,
maybe it was
maybe
like
Airplane or something.
Oh, is it Airplane?
Where he flashes back to his war days?
It's Airplane.
Yeah.
It's Airplane. Yeah, he's like Geronimo, and then Geronimo comes. He's like me. Airplane is awesome, man. That's a great movie. So Captain America and Falcon beat the shit out of these voodoo guys. They throw a knife at the. This is where he's got a real Falcon. He doesn't have that stupid.
What's kind of owlish here? It's weird.
Oh yeah, it does.
She doesn't know how to draw a bird or something. I don't know what's going on here.
That's the wrong bird. No one's gonna notice. They will. Someone's gonna notice. I do like the voodoo guy. He comes in to attack. Oh man, Falcon punched him in the face and broke the mask. How awesome is that?
It's not a mask. It was a Matumba.
Matumba. Yeah. What the heck? It does look like Matumba.
Yeah.
But it's Ralph. So. Okay, so they beat this guy up. All right, well that's great, Cap. But okay, what's going on here? Like what is the plot of this? This is beginning to seem like the Superman movie by James Gunn. We don't know what's happening. It's like, okay, hold on a second. Let me explain what's happening. So we had to find that Ralph guy, and we had to go through the big jungles and the tall grass. And then we saw this awesome monster, which is the goddamn best.
The random monster, yeah.
Look, wait a minute. How did they not see that here?
Yeah.
So
you can't see like top of him or something?
Yeah, okay. The
grass is very tall, guys.
Yeah, the grass is tall. I agree with that, but is it that tall? Like this thing is, like you should have been able to see this guy way back.
Yeah, this is like Louisiana, but they draw it like it's like the heart of the Congo in Africa.
Yeah. But this monster is absolutely awesome. Wow, what a crazy beast. Is Gene Hackman could shave for Superman? If Gene Hackman could shave,
yeah. Well, Gene Hackman had a mustache and wanted to keep it on.
Oh yeah.
And then they tricked him into shaving it off. Yeah.
Kind of looking forward to Downey's show. Well, I'm glad someone is because I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was going to be one.
It's better getting wrong dog breed. I know Superman had the wrong dog. That pissed me off too. He blends in the background. That's true. The monster's called Oh Shit. Oh Shit. God damn, man. Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic's going on this big, huge thing that they've built here.
Yeah.
Holy Hannah. Hulk is shrinking. And he's winking out of existence.
Yep.
Erased from existence.
From existence, yeah.
Yeah. It's like okay. But only for an instant. Before you swiftly wink back in again. What? What's going on here? He was teleported or something. I am Cyclop. It's a little on the nose. A little bit on the nose. But you don't have a nose. So sorry about that. That was insensitive of me. Insensitive. I do not know what it feels like to smell things. Ooh, sorry about that. It's not that great. Smelling, you can smell farts and like skunk. And,
what is a fart? Well, I can explain it, but
yeah, Hulk's farts are so bad that even a guy without a nose can smell them. It's like
Hulk
God.
dealt it, and Hulk smelt it.
Hulk will deal it.
If Hulk smelt it, Hulk dealt it. No.
And you know he's not eating anything. It's like oh Hulk. It's like Hulk ate many eggs. I had egg salad this morning. All right. So this guy's Cyclops wants to drain Hulk's energy. We're gonna get to that.
Somehow. Yeah.
All right. So they're okay. What the hell happened to this monster? That monster is gone, and now they're fighting these like Hornet guys or whatever they are. Did I miss something?
No, this one I found this one very confusing. Like it's a lot of cool shit happens, but like I was like, I don't know, were you not just fighting voodoo guys just now? And how does Hulk factor in? And I don't know.
Yeah, there's like 3 different storylines that they're hopping to. This is written by Harlan Ellison. And,
right. Yeah.
You know, I guess he hasn't written a lot of comics, but someone needed to tell him, look, I know it's a comic, but it still needs to make some sense, dude.
Yeah, like because they say Lemuria, which is cool.
Yeah.
They mention that, and the problem is that so you've got this Hulk Cyclops Reed. There's Reed and Professor X trying to do these experiments with Hulk. Then you've got Cyclops, who's the cover guy, who's now kidnapped Hulk and trying to use Hulk for his own schemes. This huge monster, these voodoo priest guys, and this monster is now gone. And now they're fighting this Hornet thingy or whatever, Mothra or whatever. I'm like, okay, so now you're fighting Mothra? Like, how did you defeat that super huge monster? This was a weird one, man. This like it looks awesome and the monsters are awesome, but this is like the weakest comic we've ever read in Avengers. Like, I don't know what the hell is going. The next one, which is a Hulk comic, is awesome. This one has a lot of awesome things in it. And it's still 10 times better than any new comic. But I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, look, this is so cool. They're fighting this thing. This is awesome. Like, look how awesome this is.
You know, again, it's Harlan Ellison, so he's kind of a guest writer. I would speculate that he was brought in maybe late to do a fill-in issue, basically, and just had to throw something together really quick.
Right.
Would be my guess, but I don't know.
By the theory of Einstein's, yeah. Yeah, can't he fire a beam? Like, come on. Stand ye back, Avengers. Well, Thor, you defeated that pretty easily. Yep, I sure did.
Well, I'm Thor.
Let's go underground. Hold it. Hey, Hulk's got the underwear now. Sometimes he had just underwear instead of full pants.
Yeah, he had like a giant Speedos instead of just pants, yeah.
I like the Speedos. I'm okay with them. I can live with the Speedos. I know the torn pants is the proper Hulk, but I kind of like that. Avengers Assemble. No, it's not possible. Look, I love the view.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is really neat, even though it's like a half-page waster. You just have to draw it once.
Yeah.
But I thought that was so neat. Like his view or whatever, that was cool. And Cyclops got punched in his head, and then Captain America got slashed. And then why is like Falcon tripping? No, he falls on him and blocks him.
Move on to Falcon doing stretches, I guess, like he's warming up before he fights.
No, he jumped in to save Cap, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He jumped in to save, but like now he got Thor. So Thor shoots energy, from his.
He can, I guess.
Iron Man is shooting. Cyclops is dead. Like, I feel like Iron Man could just defeat him. Like, I mean, and look, didn't Hawkeye just save him? It's like you took him out of our beam or no?
Yeah. And
then he gave him a back kick, friggin' horse kick. That was good. Where's Hulk? He's going into the sub or whatever it is. Like, it's a new
microverse.
Yeah. It's like to be concluded in the purple pages
of Hulk 140. Yeah.
And that's right here. So we're gonna do that one. Maybe I had a budget for one. Yeah, maybe So he's an awesome X-Men villain, though. Yeah, Wendigo's an X-Men guy.
He's originally a Hulk villain. That's
yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, he's a Hulk guy. Yeah, because that's around the Wolverine time, right? You just called Goliath Hawkeye. It is Hawkeye, Skeptic. Goliath is Hawkeye.
Right now in this comic, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not joking, Skeptic. I don't know if you maybe I know you don't always come to these streams, so you missed what Clint is Goliath right now. So that is Hawkeye. That's not a joke. We're not joking. I would tell you if it was a joke. It's not a joke. It's the real. That's Hawkeye. Yeah, it is Hawkeye. I refuse to. I want to call him Hawkeye because that's the real thing. Okay, so Sean, what's going on your channel? What do you got going on?
Right now, I think I put 2-in-1 number 9 up there with Thor today, and tomorrow I'm gonna put 2-in-1 number 10 with Black Widow. It's a pretty cool issue actually. And on Wednesday I will have just a go through of about 6 Marvel in-house print ads from 1978. It's gonna be pretty cool stuff. And in the meantime, I have a whole bunch of Superman comics and more 2-in-1 and other comics, and go-throughs of comics as well, like top-down go-throughs. Lots of cool stuff on my channel, so stay tuned.
All right, so guys, make sure you subscribe to Sean's channel. If you're watching this on my channel, the link to Sean's is in the description and the chat. Classic Comics, what have you got going on?
Well, I just posted my review of Fantastic Four a few days ago.
Awesome.
I was late getting that out, and I'm gonna try and have another video, actually, top 5 DC villains for the Hulk, actually out here in another week or 2.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing another Trek talk tomorrow. I'll be taking a look at Journey to Babel.
Awesome. I've just recently watched a lot of those, and I just did Next Gen today, the one where the kid is found. I don't know what it's called, Humanity maybe, where the kid is found. He's left for dead, but he's a human kid, but he grew up with that alien race. I forgot their name already, and then their father wants him back or whatever. But then he's got an Earth grandmother who's an admiral, and they're trying to figure out where the kid should go. That was good.
Oh yeah.
What are the Tricin? What are the
Camarians?
Star Trek: The Next Generation. Humanity, I think, is the one called. No, I don't know. Anyways, it was another a good one. You mean? All right, folks. So we're streaming this on many platforms. So please help us out. Help us build the community by subscribing to everybody on the panel. We would really appreciate that. Please hit the like on wherever you're watching it, because YouTube, they're being told dicks. So it really does help us out. So thank you for all of that in advance. Did I miss any comments? Yeah, you missed it. So yeah, that is Hawkeye. Clint Barton became Goliath. I always see TNG season set thrift store goes. Well, the Blu-ray is I had the originals on DVD, but the Blu-ray is way better. You should just I know it's expensive, but it's worth it. I will rebuy all the real Star Trek shows on Blu-ray as they come out. I really hope they do DS9 and Voyager, and that would be awesome, because then I'd have everything on Blu-ray and it'd be perfect. All right, Sean, Incredible Hulk 140, last issue of tonight.
Incredible Hulk Volume 140. The cover art is Herb Trimpe. Release date is March 9th, 1971, but the cover date is June 1971. The Brute That Shouted Love at the Heart of the Atom. Written by Harlan Ellison and Roy Thomas. Penciled by Herb Trimpe. Inked by Sam Granger. Lettered by Artie Simic. And edited by Stan Lee.
Okay. Well, now this one, see, Harlan Ellison comes in. This one's awesome. I don't know what happened, but I thought this was so cool.
And this is, I think, pretty much the first introduction of the microverse.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Incredible Hulk. So
they don't even call it the microverse.
They
yet.
don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what I didn't know.
Like, isn't Microverse something that's named in Micronauts, or is that
Yeah, I
the
think
title?
Micronauts is where they actually give it that name.
Yeah, yeah, and that's way later. That's like 78 or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not dying over the art in this one, though. To be honest.
Yeah, Herb Trimpe was a classic Hulk artist. Like, he was on a lot of these. So
Yeah, I don't like. Nobody looks very cool to me. Like, look at Iron Man here; it looks terrible.
Yeah, him and this inker don't seem like a really good match. But this whole thing, it kind of feels like it was a rush job, you know, again, like a fill-in issue
Right.
that they were trying to get in before the deadline or something.
Yeah, so I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 on my space rating scale because the artistry would not get that. But the story is great. So Cyclops continuing, this is continuing from the last one. They're fighting here. They're fighting him. That's fine. And then Hulk goes into the microverse. So when he gets in here, he's immediately attacked by these crazy monsters. And the Avengers are fighting Cyclops like above or whatever. So you got these wild, crazy boars that show up. There's all these weird animals and stuff like that. So Hulk is gonna beat the living crap out of these guys.
He kills this guy. Yeah,
he swings it. Like, look at this. He snapped its like friggin'
his horn off or his fang off, and then stabs him with it. Yeah.
Holy shit, man! He stabbed him. He stabbed him with his own thing. What the hell? I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not dying over the art, but you're getting action, so I'll give it that one. It was a great issue. So the leaping. So now this is great. The writing is good here. He leaps and leaps, and he finds this city, and there's more of these a-hole boars attacking the city. So Hulk beats the shit out of them. This is why Incredible Hulk is awesome, because he just destroys these losers. Like none of the movies have gotten this part. There needs to be like a call to action. And this whole like Bruce Banner trying to not get mad for 2 hours of screen time. It's like, I don't care. I don't want that. I want the Hulk. Like, it's called the Hulk, not Bruce Banner, goes to therapy or whatever. Anyways, he ties look at this shit. He tied their tails up together and swung them around. This is cool. Like, he threw them, tied up together and threw them. And then he super double punched this thing into the ground and then drop kicked this thing. I mean, this was awesome. This entire damn thing was awesome. Like, imagine if this was one of our top Avengers artists or whatever. Like, this would have been like the greatest thing ever. Look at this, like smashing. I do like the zoom in of his face here. That's cool. He jumps, smashes these guys. Okay, so this is the cool part right here. He shows up to this place, to the city. So he just saved the city from those giant boars or whatever. And they're all cheering for him. At first he thinks, like, are they angry or they're just going to try to attack him or something? But then he realizes that, oh my God, they're cheering for him. Hello, Archibald. How's it going? Yeats of strength, yes. There was a video guy made all about explaining how expensive it would be to get all season 1 Star Trek. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess so. It would have been $80. I mean, to buy them all separately, it would have been crazy because they were almost $100 each.
Yeah.
Because then there's 7 seasons. Okay. Look at this is cool. Hulk smiles. It's like they're cheering for him. Yeah, you're the best, Hulk. And all their skins are green. That is so cool. So they're like, yeah, you're like the best. And Hulk's like, thank you. I know I was wearing my briefs last time when I was captured, but my pants grew or whatever. Like, so that's whatever. What are you going to do? And now, look at this lady. Woohoo. It's like a Jarella. How's that? Dazzle me with rainbow color. The Barbarella song.
Barbara, yeah.
Jarella, Jarella. So there's Jarella. Ooh, Hulk's like, oh, I like what's going on over here. So he likes what she's selling. Oh, they're holding hands. This is great. I actually got pumped up for this. I gotta tell you, I was actually pumped up for this. She likes him, legitimately likes him, and he likes her. I was like, this is really good. So
this is kind of a significant story for the Hulk because she's kind of the Hulk, not Banner, but the Hulk's kind of first love interest, and she gets referenced a lot over the years.
And
yeah, I was gonna ask Classic, like, how many riffs of Planet Hulk were there before Planet Hulk? Like
Him going to an alien world
and ruling it and all this stuff.
here's one right now.
I mean,
yeah.
I haven't read a whole ton of Hulk, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, as far as going to other planets and he's done a lot of stories where he winds up on alien worlds or in other dimensions, but ruling them, I don't think there were many.
Yeah, because this looks like a dress rehearsal for that. It's kind of like in a nutshell in one issue. It hits all the points.
Yeah, it's a very similar plot.
Yeah,
I like this better because this is based on Hulk finding someone to connect with and finding a place where he's liked for who he is, as opposed to him being forced to fight and then people like him because he's a good fighter. They actually feel that he's a hero here. I like this way better. In fact, had they had said, why don't you do a Planet Hulk story, I would have done this microverse thing and so make this, because this is way more cool. I mean, it is cool. Planet Hulk is cool. I have the hardcover.
It's the same kind of thing. That one's expanded more, like he fights in an arena and then
it's like
but there's still an Iago-ish guy that wants to usurp him.
Yeah,
and, it's the same kind of thing. Right?
But here, I like that he's a hero right away. He doesn't have to do they trust him. They're like, oh, you're a good person, and the one guy's against him here because he wants the throne. That's fine. You're going to have that because that's just in anything, though. But here it's not specific to, oh, he's Hulk and whatever. It's like, it's like they're all green skinned. So it's not like, oh, he's an outsider, but it's not like you're an obvious outsider. He has a good love interest in Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's these. That comic sucks. Sean saved me a lot of time on that because I love Wolverine, one of my favorite characters of all time, probably top 5 characters. I love Wolverine. I was like, oh, this Old Man Logan, I'm gonna grab this. And Sean was like, do you know what that's about before you buy that? I was like, no, I don't know what it is. And he's like, let me tell you the story. I was like, oh, I'm not buying that. That sounds garbage. So I actually didn't buy it. I'd saved money. So Sean, I appreciate you saving me that $25 or whatever it was for that trade. I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah.
Sounds like the dumbest shit ever. And it is.
It's just a bunch of edgelord shit, like everything else in the time. So.
Sean was the hero in that story. Yeah,
it was written by Garth Ennis, I believe.
Yeah,
he deals in that kind of shock value stuff.
Here's a DC reference right here.
Shazam! I know.
And they say, "Oh, Billy Batson." Are you even allowed to say that name here?
Well, I'm not sure if DC really had the character at this time.
What was the year of this, Sean?
71, I think. Right?
Oh, maybe not, because I've got the first DC Shazam where he introduces him. I think that,
and it's like mid-70s or something, or
I think so. So
wow,
where was Shazam? That means that he was nowhere at this point, right? Like Shazam was just like.
So Fawcett wasn't around anymore.
I don't think Fawcett was around.
This is Harlan Ellison being kind of meta.
That's neat, man.
Yeah, the thing is, Captain Marvel was so popular anyways. Like, there's a lots of other media outside the comics that had Captain Marvel in it as well. So
there you go.
I guess someone would still know what that is.
Yeah, 73.
Yeah.
So I have that one. If it's the one where Superman is presenting him, I have that comic original. I don't know how I got that. That was in my Shazam. I was like heavy duty Shazam. Like I got when they did Power of Shazam with Jerry Ordway, where he was doing that. I had every issue off the rack. Like I went every month.
We have a mutual friend that, like, years and years and years ago, we went to a Comic Con. I didn't go to this one, but they said that when they first met you, you bought 2 long boxes of Shazam. It's like
No,
and you had to put them back in your car or something like that.
I bought like 80 it was like 80 comics or something stupid, and they were a quarter. It was 25 cents an issue.
Yeah,
and I cleaned house on that one. I had like 80 comics. I was like, okay, where am I gonna put all this shit? So there's been times where the guys like just take the box, like just take a box with you.
That's one less box to put in the car at the end of the day. So
well, exactly.
For the vendor,
for the vendor,
yeah. They love that. Yeah,
Shazam, Billy Batson. All right, so Hulk lands. So this is cool, man. Look at this. He's getting the big upgrade, didn't it? Getting the big armor and all this. Like, this is badass. He's got a cape, man. This is awesome. And it's like he's walking around with that woman. So they're gonna get married. I can't believe it. This is so good. So now he's sitting around having the big grapes and all that. Like, this is great.
Hulk like grapes. Yeah. Oh, I forgot they had performed a thing that now it's what's his name? Bruce Banner's intelligence is in him now.
Yeah, he's not Savage Hulk or whatever.
No.
I consider this an absolute win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this is the
Yeah, he looks back. He's like, "Sorry, Betty. It's been great, but
he can't do anything with Betty. She can't handle the truth. I think Jarella can handle it.
I got this green chick here. I'm the king.
I'm the king.
It's like, I don't know what to tell you.
This is like Lubick.
Maybe he says something like, "You know what? You wouldn't say no to this either." So
this is Lubick at the end of. The actor that played Strickland in Back to the Future, Lubick in He-Man at the end.
Oh yeah,
like,
at the end.
Lubick, you're going to stay an attorney? He's like, what am I going to go back over there for? Look at me. He goes, I got a castle here. I got a beautiful woman. He goes, this is some kind of retirement. I love that he stayed at the end. That was fantastic. That guy's going to be at Fan Expo. I might go up and meet him.
He's still alive. Good God.
He's still there. I'm going to be like, listen, I know everyone's here for Back to the Future. There's the Back to the Future lineup or whatever. I'm here for the friggin' He-Man lineup, man. Lubick was badass. And
he's like, what was the line? Like, Jesus, did that man ever have hair?
That was
you go back in time and he's still bald. It's like,
he looks the same. He looks exactly the same. He goes, wait a minute, Strickland. He goes, like, is that Strickland? He's like, Jesus, didn't that guy ever have hair? It's like, they didn't even de-age him. He's exactly
the same guy.
He's literally the same. It's like, I love
James Tolkien. That's his
name. Yeah, James Tolkien. Yeah. He's gonna be he's literally
you slackers.
Slackers. No, but in He-Man, he was awesome. He's like, Corgan, we stumbled on some kind of cult. Some fringe group or something.
This is some Japanese thing?
He goes, oh, I know what this is. It's Japanese thing. I don't think it is. It like opens up that portal.
It makes a portal. Like,
it's like, it's Japanese. I don't think so.
Yeah.
When Tom Paris presses the thing, it's like,
yeah. Oh, God.
Okay. Betty, it's been swell, but the swelling's gone down. It is over. Oh my God. It's like, I'm staying here with Jarella. Okay, so these guys come to attack. Like, are they for real? What I liked about this story is that these guys come to attack Hulk, and he's like, and you're like, yeah, right. He like destroys them.
Yeah.
And I like that they've kept the Hulk still. They didn't make it, oh, let's depower the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Right. He still beats the living shit out of all these guys. And they're like, what, you try to assassinate me? Like, give me a break. And then he lifts this guy up. Okay, who did it? He's like, I'm going to crush your head unless you tell me. Like, oh, it was that guy, whatever that guy's name was. I don't remember. It was that other guy who wants to be the king. That looks cool. So clue what happened with him and Betty in Age of Ultron. I don't know. Oh, I don't remember. Did you ever get back to? Did you ever get back to? Yeah, of course. I got the Blu-ray. We'll just have fucking instructions to take your disc out. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know.
If I never got the Blu-ray for that.
I have the Blu-ray for it.
DVD.
Looks pretty good actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the hype when the DVD came out about the ratio was wrong.
Yes, the ratio was wrong.
Oh, is it wrong on Blu-ray or?
No, it's fixed on Blu-ray, but you could not tell, man. You have to.
I know. Only if you're a super
super nerd, you can tell the
stickler,
ratio is wrong. Yeah,
nerd. Like
nerd,
you need like a ogre to come in, like nerd.
Nerds. Yeah, Clobby would play that or whatever.
Get those nerds.
Get those nerds. Yeah.
Get those nerds.
Right.
And then he becomes a nerd in part 2 is the most dramatic face face turn ever in movies. I swear, because I was like, oh my god, like as a kid I was like, he's a nerd now. That's awesome.
Yeah,
like,
that is awesome.
Like,
I like that too.
Up, man.
Yeah, and that's what's his name from
football player, right?
No, but he's the guy from Bloodsport, right? It's
yeah. It's like anytime, anywhere, any place. Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah,
goes, are you Jackson? He's like, you look like a Jackson. That was awesome. I like that Asian guy. It's like, you Jackson? You look like a Jackson.
He's the only Jackson-looking guy around.
Yeah, it's like, you Frank Ducks, it's Dukes. It's like put up your Dukes, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's this guy, Visis. What? You can't even pronounce my name properly. Guards, beat this guy up. All right.
Visis.
This is
What did you say? This is? No.
It's like Visis. We're gonna exile your ass to the Outlands. Like shit. Get out of here, you loser. All right, fine. Oh, Hulk, you're the best. It's like, yep, I'm pretty awesome.
Hulk's like, well, make like a tree and get out of here.
Get out of here. Make like a tree and leave. Well, you sound like an idiot when you don't say it properly. It's like, okay, it's like, hail Hulk, hail Hulk. It's like, oh, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I wish I could just live here forever. Oh, we're being attacked.
Immediately, yeah.
Like right after Hulk says, I hope we're not attacked. Oh, we're being attacked. Like,
yeah. Oh my god.
Here comes the big giant hand. It's Cyclops. It's Pissclop.
It's Cyclops. Yeah.
Pissclop. No, he's come for me. He grabbed him. No. This is great. This was so sad for her. Come back, Shane.
Yeah.
And now she's all sad. This was terrible. And then he brings him back. And then he's so this guy's a dick. As soon as he made him big again, he punched him right in the head. He didn't even give him a chance to like recuperate here. Yeah. Hulk's like, okay, you punched me in the face. Screw you, buddy. I'm gonna throw your ass. Hulk should give him a backbreaker. He should give him like an F5 or whatever. It's like, no, not Scott Simers. The Hulk. Oh, he slammed him down. Oh, here comes the big. So here comes another claw or whatever. This is the guy that he serves. So he serves this, evil.
Yeah, I like that the same thing is happening to him now.
That's neat. And then Hulk jumps away. Doc Samson, not Salmon. That's it. Actually, and that concludes this entire volume. So we're on Masterworks. We're on Masterworks number 10 now. Wow.
So Jarella appeared all throughout Bronze Age, or is she still a thing now, or?
I mean, she does have some future appearances, but she gets mentioned a lot. Whenever the Hulk meets and has any kind of romantic interest, they'll always mention Jarella.
Right. Yeah, I see her mentioned 140. Was this one? So 148, 154, 156, the 200s, up to 247, 248, 534. So Fantastic Four. I don't know if she's mentioned or appears in all that stuff.
Most of them are probably just mentioning her.
Yeah.
Because like I say, this is like the Hulk's first love in a sense.
Yeah.
Not Banner, but the Hulk's first love. And so, every time he has any kind of involvement with a female character, it'll be like he'll think of Jarella or something like that.
Right.
She does appear eventually again, though.
Jarella Olin flashback. This is like what is this, Hulk 245? So yeah, I mean, long lasting impact.
Scott Jarella comes back for Bronze Age. Awesome. All right. Well, we got a little bit of time. I'll switch to this and switch to my Fortress background. I think we're talking. Ravenscroft was asking about the X-Men movies.
Yeah. So tell a story about about the picture of the comic X-Men.
Oh yeah, what was that? It was like X-Men DK book.
Right. Okay.
It was this, I think, Ultimate X-Men Guide or something. So, or maybe it was this pop-up thing, which I actually have this. Did you know I had this pop-up book?
No, I've seen that around. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anyways, I think it was this book. It was one of these DK books or something. So we watched the X-Men books. I watched X-Men. So I showed my wife the X-Men movie because I own everything. And then she thought they were really cool. She was into them big time. And then we were at one of the bookshops and this was out. And she's like, "Oh,
X-Men." Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, X-Men." She's like, "Oh my God, X-Men. I like this." Right? So she's flipping through the book and she saw the cover. She's like, "Oh," she's like, "Who's this?" It's like, "Oh, that's Wolverine." She hadn't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, and she,
No, yeah, this is before that.
Like this is before, so
like that came out last year, right?
Like
so,
I don't remember what was out at the time. Like this was years ago, so like
yeah,
maybe it was Days of Future Past or something was out, whatever it was. And she's like, "Oh, who's that?" I was like, "Who's that?" I was like, "That's Wolverine." She's like, "It is." And then she's looking through, and she's like, "Is this X-Men?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I've seen the movies." I was like, "Yeah." She's like,
"Yes, you've seen the movies."
She could not pick out,
yeah,
except for Professor X.
Yeah,
couldn't pick out anyone.
Yeah,
not even Cyclops.
No, because she's not thinking of it in the way that you think. Like you're like, "Oh, it's obvious he has a visor." She's like, he's just wearing glasses. Like she's not like in the movie.
Yeah.
He's wearing glasses a lot, right?
Yeah,
like he does have the visor sometimes when he goes out, but if this is something, I'm not sure if this is like, if this is a normie thing or it could be a normie female thing where they're not picking up, like, to her, she likes them going around doing neat things and not really like, if they use their powers here and there, that's cool. But if there's too much fighting and action, she's taken out of it. Mm-hmm. Like her worst movie is Hard Boiled. Yeah. Right? Like that's like it's all just shooting, and she's like, I don't care. So, and like she does not like Aliens at all. Like she hates it because she's like, all the characters are whatever to her. She doesn't care about any of the macho characters, and it's just fighting the alien. She's like, it's like to her nothing is happening. That's she's like, nothing. She's like, there's nothing happened. She's like, people showed up and they all just died and that was it. And it's like, what did we learn? She's like, yeah, nothing. There was a queen, I guess, at the end. She's like, I don't care. She thought the queen looked cool. Mm-hmm. That's it. Her review is the queen looked cool and everything else sucked. Mm-hmm. Right? Like she liked Prometheus because it's exploring, the first Alien, exploring that part in the beginning, right? She likes that. She doesn't like Aliens because they're not exploring anything. They just show up and fight the alien. She's like, they just showed up and fought aliens and then fought a queen and it was over. I'm like, I guess that's technically true, but so she's looking through the X-Men. She's like, none of this looks like anything. I was like, yeah, it's not any of them. So anyways, list of X-Men movies. Well,
the point is those movies were, and this is the reality, and this is the realization that everyone should jump to. The movies are not made for you. They're made for general audiences. Every decision is made to dumb down or make it so that a general audience will like it. So, she loved the movies.
Yeah.
Because they're made for that audience, that target. But when she's flipping through something that's trying to capitalize on that with, an X-Men book, she doesn't know what the hell anything is because none of that's represented in the movie.
Right.
That's all the stuff we like.
Right.
So it doesn't make new audiences. If you're gonna do, it's like Marvels didn't make new audiences. Like all this stuff didn't make new audiences.
Right.
Because it's not a representation of what was popular in that format, in the comic format for decades. So yeah, all this stuff, it's cool that they exist, but none of, like, when I thought of an X-Men movie franchise, like, you're thinking, Mr. Sinister will be in one, and like Apocalypse will be in one of them, and like they go to Savage Land in one, and like they fight the Brood in one, and it goes on and on.
Yeah, you
and
literally thought.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Stay with that point. You literally thought it's going to be Magneto. Oh, what's part 2? Maybe it'll be Savage Land. Maybe it'll be the Brood. You could have MLF. You could have what's it called? Apocalypse. You could have like Omega Red or something.
Right, Omega Red, or a spin-off where Wolverine fights Omega Red or something like that.
Right. You start to think of all of these things, and it's like none of that happened.
Yeah, and Stryker is the main villain of the whole movie franchise. I can't remember how many movies he's in.
This one,
and that guy sucks.
He's in this one, right? He's definitely in this one. He's in this one. He's in this one.
Yeah.
Was he in this one? I don't remember.
The film franchise got so wrapped up in basically being a metaphor for homosexuality.
Right.
And they really, that's really all they wanted to do. It's kind of, and it's the same thing in the comics, because it used to be, like you say, they'd fight evil mutants sometimes, but they'd also fight just, like standard supervillains. They'd fight vampires, they'd fight demons, they'd fight aliens, they'd fight dinosaurs in the Savage Land, all kinds of wild stuff.
Yeah.
But now in the comics, it's just every story is basically just evil, bigoted humans over and over and over and over. And it's just so tedious.
My channel covered, if you go back now to my first videos, because I had to delete 800, the first 800 videos I made, I had to delete. So however many videos I have now, add 800 to that, because I had to delete 800 videos. I deleted everything up from whenever House of 10 or House of X and Powers of 10 came out. So from that point on, I read and purchased and reviewed on this channel every single mutant related comic book that came out. And I was into it. I'm like, this is pretty cool, pretty good. And then it kept going and going. And I'm like, it's like, then you could see on my channel, sorry guys, I'm dropping this. I'm not going to do X-Force anymore. I'm dropping New Mutants. It's like, I dropped everything because it's just the same garbage. Like I thought, okay, I'll be finally, for once in my life, I'll be starting with a brand new relaunch of X-Men, because I do love X-Men. My major tattoo is a Sentinel and Cyclops.
And that's actually another thing, is that it seemed like in, I don't know, mid to late 80s, they really started, and Claremont was guilty of this too, of really just kind of recycling plots. It's the Brood again. Oh, it's Days of Future Past again. Oh, it's Dark Phoenix again. Oh,
Age of Apocalypse. There's another, they brought that back again recently. Oh, here's some more things that happened during Age of Apocalypse. It's like, okay, It's already an omnibus. Like,
yeah.
They did. The books did fall into that kind of habit, and then they would use each one as the pretext for a big crossover event.
Right.
And it just got to be like, there was so many books. That's why I eventually kind of dropped X-Men, because I was like, there's just too many books to keep up with.
Yep. And none of them are really that awesome anyways. Like if one of them was awesome, you'd maybe stick with one, but it's not. And then they made it so integral, like everything continues. You're like, okay. X-Men First Class. Okay, I'll tell you, look, I'll give you the super fast breakdown. None of these are well, I mean, Wolverine is okay, or Deadpool is cool. First Class, it's okay. Days of Future Past, don't like it. Origins, I don't really like it.
You didn't like Days of Future Past? I thought that might actually be the best one.
Yeah, no.
It's funny. I keep hearing that people think it's the best one. I'm baffled by that. Like, there's some fun parts in it, and they recycle the Quicksilver part in the next movie.
Yeah,
but come on, what's the like? The original story is simple. They way overblow it here, and it doesn't make any sense anymore. They drop a stadium on the White House, and everything's better than when they just shoot like a Dinklage. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
that's
I admit
even
that
scarier.
They
right?
kind of ended on this positive note. Oh, maybe things will be all right for mutants. It's like, okay, how could that end any other way than just the whole world says mutants have to frickin' go? You know?
Yeah.
They shot Peter
I
Dinklage.
admit that's true. Yeah.
It
I
was
can't get
trash.
past that.
So they shot him, and he was, but he's irritating. So some people were probably like, yeah, he's irritating. So I'm glad he's not. But then other people are like, no, this is bullshit. Mutants suck. So Blue Woman, the fake Mystique shoots Peter Dinklage, and the world goes to shit. But Magneto lifts an entire stadium and drops it on the president of the United States' face, and everything is okay at the end. You're like, I don't know.
I don't think that would happen. Yeah.
I don't think that would happen.
I think Logan wakes up to like golden light shining on him, and
it's outrageous.
Yeah.
And Sean and I walked out of the theater. I was like, well, the popcorn was damn good. I'll tell you, that was some nice popcorn. I was like, we watched a movie that was called X-Men and had stuff, but anyway.
But J-Man did this whole thing when we walked out of the theater, like right after, and he was like, well, you know, like like they dropped a stadium on it, like, well, you know, that one blue woman, she saved the guy from being shot. Like, okay. And it's like, so when do you want to start? Do you want to do the Sentinel thing? Like, well, yeah. Like, when you want to start? Tonight, like now. Like, so you will go to the factory. I will like however many levers as possible.
Yeah.
Like, it's like this is happening tonight.
I was like, not only is the Sentinel program going forward, it's going forward immediately. Like, but what about that naked blue chick that say, are you crazy, buddy? Like, I was like, a stadium. You were standing right next to me. You saw that stadium fall on my head, right?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's like, hold on a second. It's like, not only was Trask or whatever right, he was super right. Like, it's like the Sentinel program needs to double its efforts, and I want more weaponry on the Sentinels. Like, was that Nixon in that movie? No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It is Nixon. Why the hell?
Oh my God. That guy would, first of all, that would be green.
Double the budget for the Sentinel program.
I can't do it.
Triple it if necessary.
Yeah, this movie's insane. This is like literally insane.
Yeah, they overthought it. I know they want a big Act 3, but it's so stupid. They didn't stop to think, like, this is making the story worse. It's like, in the original comic story, it makes sense to the reader that if one of them killed like Trask or whatever, then that would look bad on all mutants. Well, because there's nothing worse than that at the time, right?
In the original Days of Future Past, it's not Trask that they're after. It's
I can't remember who it was. Yeah.
It's Senator Kelly.
Yes,
right.
Movie.
Yeah,
and who died.
It's a
Senator Kelly who died in the first movie, and Mystique became him.
Right.
Yeah.
I think in this continuity.
Yeah, but that's even worse too.
Right, and let's not even try to make sense of the timeline in these.
Yeah, movies. I'm not paying attention. I just needed something with all the movies.
Yeah,
I mean, the X-Men timeline in the movies is more effed up than Hawkman.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 TV series that mess things up too.
Gifted and
the Gifted was an alternate timeline to the movie, which they acknowledge. And Legion, I think, is supposed to be movie timeline.
I think Legion,
yeah. And everyone forgot that when they watched it. And it's like, this is like this movie series you love. This is like the series of it, right?
It's so messed up.
Yeah.
Like First Class was okay. This was like, Like X-Men 2 is okay. X-Men 3 is
What is that one that next to X-Men 2? What is it?
Part 1.
That's part 1? Okay. Yeah.
I don't care about X-Men Part 1. Part 2 is okay. But again, it's not really X-Men. It's like X-Men 3 is like whatever. I got to rewatch it. The Wolverine is probably my favorite because it's just Wolverine on his own in Japan.
Yeah.
I know you don't like it, but it's Japan.
I don't like it only because I read the miniseries and I was like, well, that's a real bastardization of that miniseries.
And I also read the miniseries and it is, but oh well, I don't know what to tell you. They literally changed the guy around too, and it's just like so messed up.
And it's a perfect example of how they could have done the miniseries and could have had a much lower budget.
Right. Yeah.
And done a much simpler thing.
Yeah,
but
that's
they
true.
always have to bloat this stuff up when it isn't
Right.
necessary.
This movie sucks. Okay, so the hot take of the hot takes is that Dark Phoenix is my favorite of the X-Men movies, and not that I think it's good, but it's my favorite because Cyclops and Jean are actually in it, and Cyclops is actually doing stuff and using his powers and fights at the end and is not dead or weak or stupid. So I'm like, okay. And it killed off Mystique, who's one of the worst characters in the cinematics. And it killed her and Jean Grey stabbed her or shot her into that thing and killed her. And I cheered in the theater. I thought that was the greatest thing that was so great. And I may or may not really like Sophie Turner, and just the fact that she's in it may or may not make it awesome for me anyway. So you can't argue that point. But Cyclops does do stuff in Nightcrawler fights, and I like the fight. So it's a shit movie. It's not the Dark Phoenix. It has nothing to do with that storyline at all. But I really, at least it's about Jean and Scott, who are my favorite characters in the X-Men with Wolverine. So all three of them. Even though I love Wolverine, I don't need Wolverine in every movie. I like that it's about those two. That's the only reason. All the other, whatever negative points anyone's about to say, I agree with whatever negative points without hearing them. Like, I don't need to hear your negative points to be like, yes, I agree with those. But at least it's about Scott and Jean. So someone thought, well, Cyclops should be in this more, shouldn't he? Like, look, not in it, does nothing, is knocked out in like the first half an hour and then is gone the whole movie, dies in it, not in it, doesn't do anything, is the star of it, like with her. So at least they're doing stuff here. Not in it, not in it, not in it, not in it, not in it. Cyclops is the leader of the X-Men, and the only time he does anything worth anything is in Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's a change. That's the Mug Club or Change My Mind Steven Crowder or whatever thing the meme. Change my mind. Like, it's like Cyclops did stuff. So what am I doing this?
Another problem with it really is after I think it was after X-Men, after Days of Future Past, they really didn't seem to know what to do with Magneto. You know, they kept sticking him in there, but I don't know, it felt very kind of perfunctory. It's like we need to have him because people are going to expect it, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Not because it really makes sense for the plot or he needs to be there.
Right.
Although Michael Fassbender was really good.
Yeah, he's awesome. I got no problems with the cast. I like all three Deadpool movies because I just think they're fun, cool movies. They're not really X-Men movies. I like them on their own. So out of this list, they're the only three movies that I've watched multiple times. I've seen Deadpool like 3 or 4 times. Deadpool 2 is my favorite. I've seen that a bunch of times. I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine 2 or 3 times. There's no storyline. It's kind of whatever, but it's just fun to have them hanging out, and Wolverine looks cool.
And you know that, I mean, the X-Men are pretty diverse, you know, racially and from a gender standpoint and all that. But you know, when the MCU recasts these characters, there's going to be shenanigans.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some bull crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I don't count the Deadpool movies as X-Men movies. So the hot take, my super hot take, is Dark Phoenix is my favorite out of the actual X-Men movies. The next hot take is when I first saw Logan, I thought it was awesome. I was like, hell yeah. Then I watched it again and I kind of stopped watching it about halfway through. I thought, this is kind of boring.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I think Sean got into my ear.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if we saw this one together. Did we see this? Did we see Logan together?
We did. I don't think we did. I don't know.
No, we had to have.
We had to have, but I don't remember that. I didn't like it when I first saw it.
Yeah, you didn't like it, but it may have been one of those ones where we didn't have a chance to talk it out.
Yeah.
Normally we have an opportunity after the movie. Maybe it was like a really late one. It started at like 9:40 or something stupid. Sean has a long drive. When we all meet up, like the majority of us all live near me. So the Action Elite guys, Steve, all of us live near me. So I picked the theater that's in between all three of us, which happens to be the easiest for me because it's across.
I ended up driving 90 minutes back to my place.
So Sean has to drive well, 90 minutes to get there, and then maybe when you're going home, it's not as bad because it's late night.
No, it's even worse for some reason with construction.
Why is it worse at night? That's weird.
Construction, it's on the 401. It's always bad. I'm stopped there at like 11:30 at night. I'm like, Jesus.
So it must have been really late, and we didn't have a chance to talk it over.
Yeah.
But then later when we talked about it, I was like, yeah, you made a lot of good points. I was like, let me watch this again because I bought it on 4K or whatever. So I was like, let me watch this. Like, yeah, this is like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. I watched it for my wife to watch it. Like she needed to watch it, but then I kind of just lost interest. I was like, I don't know, this isn't that real. I just kind of thought it was boring. I like X-23. I like the girl. I like Hugh Jackman. You know, I don't hate the movie or anything like that. I just lost interest in it completely. Like, and New Mutants, I don't hate that either, but it's not the New Mutants. So I liked Anya Taylor-Joy as Magic. She looks good. She looks like Magic, but they just didn't do anything. And they're like, oh, we're making it a bit different. It's like, yeah, but they're not doing anything. Because I like the New Mutants. Danny Moonstar is a character I really like, and she didn't do anything. Like they did the Demon Bear or whatever, but it's just like it's Demon Bear light. Like it appears for 5 seconds at the end, and it's like, oh yeah, okay. It's like,
I see it. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you could watch it, Sean, if you want to. It's not like a garbage movie. None of these movies. The thing with these movies is I don't think any of them are like horrendous MCU garbage. Like any one of these is better than Black Panther 2, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Black Widow. Like none of them are that level bad. That's why people, but in a way it's worse because they're somewhat decent movies. They get away with trashing X-Men without making it too offensive. It's like X-Men Last Stand is like hyper offensive and shit, but it doesn't seem that. It's like, oh, that was kind of neat. They fought at the end. It's like Cyclops is dead. The leader of the X-Men is killed by Jean Grey. Like this is the dumbest thing ever. This isn't X-Men. This is but people kind of give it a bit of a pass, right? Like, well, it was okay. I guess it was kind of fun. Then nobody likes Last Stand, so that's maybe a bad example. But all of them do stupid things. Apocalypse. People don't like Age of Apocalypse, and this is for further examples of what you don't like. See everything that came before it. It's the same thing. Like, oh, I don't like this. There's too many characters, and this characters don't have motivations, and the bad guy sucks. Oh, you mean like all these other ones?
Yeah,
it's the same thing. Like, I don't see how this one is better or worse. Like, I don't see the difference between Apocalypse and, let's say, Days of Future Past. I don't see the difference. Like Days of Future Past is maybe written more. It's better. Maybe it's better written within the story you're watching, right? But in terms of damage to X-Men, it's all the same to me. Like all these seem the same.
What happened there is like Days of Future Past. Who directed that one? Because I feel like Apocalypse was directly Bryan Singer. No,
I don't think so.
Hold on. Bryan Singer. No, Bryan Singer's Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I remember that. They brought him back for some reason. They thought that the X-Men movies were tanking, and they brought him back for Apocalypse. But that's right after the movie everyone says they love, which is Days of Future Past.
And it's also Bryan
I don't know
Singer.
what happened there.
It's also Bryan Singer.
Days of Future Past was Bryan Singer as well?
And Apocalypse.
Okay.
Did
it's
Bryan
the same
Singer
movie,
direct Apocalypse?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he directed
That's what I'm saying. I don't see the difference. They're the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I understand there is a difference, but I'm not looking at it that way. Like again, I don't despise any of these. I don't want you to come away saying I hate these movies. I don't hate them. It's just like it's neat that they're there, and it's neat that there's this many of them. It's kind of neat to be like, wow, there's so many X-Men movies. But like none of them really captured X-Men. Like X-Men should be better or equal to Avengers, right? Like, I mean, with all of the epic shit you could do. So Skeptic says, I like Wolverine Origins. It's funny. Did you see Classic, did you see New Mutants or no?
Yeah, I saw it. It was meh, not very good.
Like
you said, that they did the Demon Bear thing.
Yeah.
And and the Demon Bear is like has very much a connection to Danny Moonstar because it's like this Native American spirit thing, from her sort of from her heritage, but then the movie really highlights magic, and she's the one who really beats it.
Right.
And it just doesn't add
And
up.
that's Danny's thing. She literally
Yeah.
has the stupid amulet on her neck or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was the basic kind of setup was kind of interesting, where they're being held in this place,
Right.
and then there's all this weird crap happening, and I thought it was interesting that it could be it's like a haunted house thing almost,
Right.
but all the strange occurrences and all the scary stuff is being created by Danny. She just doesn't realize it because she can't control her power.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, okay, this is kind of cool, but they weren't really able to pull it off.
Yeah. So there you go. There's the X-Men our thing. Like, again, like I've seen, I think if I throw one on, Dark Phoenix is the shortest. And I like Sophie Turner. I know she's in some of these other ones, but like she doesn't do anything in these other ones. I liked her in this. I liked Olivia Munn in this, as she looked good as Psylocke, but she doesn't do anything. Yeah. Half these people don't do anything. It's like, do something. It's like, it was that.
It's like that meme of the guy poking with the stick, like, come on, do something.
Yeah, like do something. Where's what was the one? Oh yeah, X-Men Age of Apocalypse. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Age of Apocalypse. I guess movie. See, this is another thing too. Here's another thing to defend. I can defend Fantastic Four for a second. Fantastic Four is not called Galactus Trilogy or The Coming of Galactus or anything. It's just called First Steps. These other movies, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, or Age of Apocalypse.
It's not called Age of Apocalypse.
Oh, sorry, it's not called Age of Apocalypse. Okay, but Days of Future Past is called Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Infinity War. What's it called? Age of Ultron. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
Age of Ultron.
but my I know
they're
the
not
point you're
the
gonna
thing
make,
either.
but MCU is more of a sinner in that regard. But like Days of Future Past, I don't like it, but it's still a bastardization of the story of Days of. It still
Correct.
is basically the Days of Future Past story with a bunch of shit slapped
with
on
the
it.
shit. Yeah, so it's not. It
But
doesn't.
Age of Ultron is not the Age of Ultron story.
And neither is Infinity War. Not at all.
Yeah. So,
And neither is Civil War. Well, so Civil War. Okay, so
Civil War's closer, but yeah.
Yeah, Civil War and Days of Future Past are bastardizations of their story.
They're closer to the concept.
Yes, they're the
but
concept.
Age of Ultron is not. That's nothing like the. It's not the alternate reality that and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. And First Steps is not saying it's the coming of Galactus or whatever. It's not that. But even though it's adapting those three issues,
adapts.
It's a bastardization of those issues. Same thing. But what I'm saying is, like, if you're getting angry on one, like, how angry are you? Like, if you're angry on one. Like, Infinity War is the worst offender because it has nothing at all to do with the real Infinity War in any way. Like, it's not Infinity War at all. So if they called it Infinity Gauntlet, then it would just be a bastardized version of Infinity Gauntlet. But it's called Infinity War, and it's not even a bastardized version of Infinity War. It's like not it at all.
How many hipsters got disappointed reading, and they buy their copy of Infinity War at the Indigo or whatever, or on Amazon, and they read it, it's like, what the hell? This has nothing to do with the movie. Like, that's It's like, who's this Adam Warlock guy? What is this? Like, what am I?
You know who's the best is the Magus, man. This guy's the friggin' badass.
Yeah, it's like Nagus, Warlock. What is this shit? Like, when are they gonna do them? Yeah.
When is this gonna happen? Yo, look how badass this is, man. This guy's the fucking best.
Yeah.
This guy. Shit, man. I remember reading this and thinking, I would join the Magus in 1 second. Dude, I'm joining on your team. Oh, who wants to be with those other losers? He's got all the villain versions, so they're clearly going to be.
Look at that panel of Thanos and Warlock fighting. Like, that is that whole Infinity trilogy, and
that's what I wanted to see.
And they didn't even have the character in the MCU when they were doing all this stuff.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, this is a great image for the whole representation. And then this is the next one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then do Infinity Crusade.
Oh God! Well, they won't do that because it's about faith. It's like DC's like faith. What?
Yeah, there's what's her face, lady. What the hell was her name again? I forgot. Anyways, Lady Warlock.
Yeah.
That was awesome though. She's like, "Do you have faith?" It's like, "No." Well, then you're a piece of shit. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Like, so they'll never do this one. Like this will never be adapted.
Well, no. Yeah.
They can't adapt it.
Well, it's all about religion, right? So.
Oh no, it's all religious. I can't do that. I can't do religion.
But it's anyone who has faith. That's the thing. Like, it's not just one religion. It's,
So you gotta have faith.
It's like Ben is in there, and all those guys.
I don't like when they give him Adam Warlock's costume, but just with a purple head. I don't like that. Like, see, I don't like this.
Yeah,
he needs to be purple with an afro.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
good too.
Yeah.
But like, look, this is awesome. Oh, there's Gamora, the real Gamora.
Yeah, the real Gamora.
Be pretty hilarious if they gave him that 70s fro.
That'd be awesome.
Funny.
That's I'm hoping. Well, it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping if they do cast Beyonder, it's the 70s like thing and the afro and all that. Yeah.
Why are they not showing? See, now this is my problem. Now Gamora is that character.
Yeah.
Like, what's her name? Where's the good? Like, where's the old?
You need to say Bronze Age comic or something.
God.
Yeah, or Jim Starlin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. This is the real one right there. Yeah, this is the real Gamora right here. Oh, this is a pretty good picture. Yeah, like, see, she did. Why? Like, is this not cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that what's her name was bad, but like, isn't this cool? Like, why not give her the yellow? Like, I mean, it's not like Gamora looked crap or something, right? Like, what's the other guy's name? Drax.
Well,
see, now it's this version. I don't like this. I like this guy.
That was what they. Yeah, that's the old one. But like when they made the movie, he looked like that in the comics first. Like
they'd already kind of changed him.
Yeah.
So what
that's the Iron Man 55 version, right? So yeah.
So what's the original version?
That one up in the corner there. Yeah, the one with the cape.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. This is the real one, right?
But what I'm saying is that the movie didn't change the look of him in the comics. He was changed before the movie.
Oh,
and he went with that.
I got you.
Yeah.
You're saying the comics changed him, and then the movie used them.
Yeah, to that version you didn't like there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like to this or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I like this look. I don't think it looks bad. It looks cool, but it's not the one that I like because that's not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I like Yondu. Oh yeah, Yondu. Well, no, I like comic book. I like.
Yeah, they totally changed him. I mean, he was just a noble savage type of.
Yeah, I like
character.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love that. Like all the original. Well, that's why. I mean, like this logo is the original Guardians of the Galaxy Sheriff Star, but I love all of the original Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, which they kind of. I mean, Martin X is kind of in the movies. Yondu, a real different version of Yondu is in those movies.
They did make a toy. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. There's one movie. Maybe it was this one where he had the larger mohawk, which was kind of better.
But that's like explained in the film where he gets a new version, like to break out of that prison. That's part 2, I think.
Yeah. It needs to be the bigger version or whatever, right? Like,
but I can't remember.
This is shit.
Yeah, I can't remember that mohawk being integral to him controlling those arrows.
No,
and he doesn't just control them Like here, he doesn't even need the bow in the movies. It just like
Right.
the arrows just go around. But here,
Yeah, it's just a
he controls the
CGI arrow.
direction of as he flings them, with his whistle. Yeah, like in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
But like Vance Astro, it wasn't in those, and all the normal guys. It was the 2000s.
Yeah, this guy was awesome with the shield, Cap's shield.
Yeah, with the shield and everything.
This is the real Captain America shield. Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, there's a whole that was a whole storyline in the comics.
Oh yeah, this guy. I have this card, Major Victory.
Yeah, Major Victory. Yeah.
I've got all these cards. I should do a
Yeah,
stream on them.
they'll never do any of this. But that's my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. Not
these original ones.
Yeah.
Major Victory. Let's look him. Major Victory. He was. So what was this guy about? This is the same. Is there no? Yeah, here you go. So this is the what? The pre.
They all worship Captain America.
I see.
And we even. Oh no, I think I did that in 2-in-1, where they go to the future and meet the Guardians.
Yeah.
And Cap realizes that what an inspiration he is to the people of the future, right? So.
The whistle arrow. Yeah, so it's kept it like the whistle arrow. What the hell? What they're they're grading cards now too. Like,
oh God. Is that?
Well, at least you could see the back and front of a card.
Yeah, that's true.
All my cards are literally just wherever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
All right. That's it. So we're going to be back tomorrow. What am I doing? Tomorrow I'm on Wrestling with Horror. Wednesday I'm doing Hard Boiled. Thursday is nothing. Friday is Star Wars. That's it.
Yep.
All right, folks. Make sure you're subscribed to everybody. We already did the rounds. I always do it before, so that when we got the maximum view, the maximum viewers. Yeah. Hard Boiled. Yeah. Have you seen Hard Boiled? Watch it on Tubi. You know what you should watch is people reacting, or no, first time watching Hard Boiled. Go on YouTube and people are destroyed. They're like, this one guy's like, oh my God. And he's like, wait, how long has it been? He's like, this has only been 10 minutes. This is the best action scene I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe it. I was like, buddy, if that was your best, that's the worst action scene in this movie. Wait till it really amps up. It's like people's reaction to Hard Boiled is the best. They're shocked to beyond belief. They're like, I can't, like, how can something be this awesome? If you do a Godzilla tier list, they're all 10 out of 10. What's my top 5 Godzilla movies? It's impossible. I think it's literally impossible. I wouldn't even know where to start. I can't even begin to start. Like, maybe Godzilla 2000 because that's the first one I saw in the theater. So I'll just say that, just to say that's my favorite. But just to pick, but I also really like the first one I watched as a kid was Ghidorah, the 3-headed monster, and it was called Ghidorah, not Ghidorah or whatever.
Yeah.
That I loved that movie, and it's short. It's like 78 minutes or something, and like the last 20 minutes is all fighting. So the first hour is whatever, but. Anyways, I love them. I don't know. I don't even know. I like Space Godzilla and Biollante and the Tokyo SOS. Those two, the two that go together as they're both 90 minutes, but it's like Tokyo SOS and it was like Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 3 or 4, and then Tokyo SOS is right after. Those two together are awesome.
Yeah.
The solo Rodan movie is awesome, and the solo Mothra movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know. I just named like 8 movies.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that they haven't done like an updated Mothra movie. After she was in that
the trilogy. King of the Monsters. Yeah. They haven't done anything new with Mothra. The last solo ones were those. There was the Rebirth trilogy or whatever, which I thought was cool.
That was a while ago, yeah.
And then she was in that American one. Well, they had her in. Did they have her in? Was she in that newest one, The Kingdom, or the? Yes, she did. She repowered Godzilla in in one of those American ones or whatever, right?
Yeah, in Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah, yes. She looked pretty cool, but I like the original 63, I don't know, 1963-ish Mothra is like awesome. It's a 10 out of 10 super masterpiece. Gorgo's good too. That's a super masterpiece. And then the Rebirth Mothras, I still like all three of the Rebirths. And the first Rebirth has Death Ghidorah or Death Ghidra. Death Ghidra is a black four-legged King Ghidorah. That's my wife's favorite like monster. She was blown away. She's like, this is the greatest thing ever because it was black and it had the 4 legs instead of the 2 legs. So it's like more stable and it made it like longer, right? Man, Death Ghidorah. Hold on, I'll show them to you let me see if I can show them to you for 1 second before we go. Hold on. All right, because not everyone, I don't know if everyone has seen no, sorry. Share screen. Hold on. Rebirth of Mothra. Okay, look at this bastard. Wait, look at him flying around. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. This is a toy of it, I guess, or something. Like, I mean, this thing was absolutely effing crazy. Look at the concept art of it. Yeah, what the hell? Where's this guy? Like, look at this figure. Holy shit, man! That's the goddamn best. No one's beaten Destroya, though. Destroya is the best Godzilla movie. There you go. Have you seen Destroya Classic Comics?
No, I've seen like several of the original run, and I've seen the American updated ones. That I haven't really seen any of those remake ones, like the from like the 2000s, 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
I've only seen maybe a couple of those. I did see the one with Mecha Godzilla. I've seen that.
That was awesome too. Yeah. Like look at this outrageous monster. This is the damn great. Like we were just dying over this. Like I've seen this tons of times. And Biolante. Look at Biolante. Holy crap! These little guys are huge. Like they go around. Like this guy is like he can eat Godzilla. And you know what else is cool is Orga. Look at this. Look at this badass guy. This guy tried to eat Godzilla.
At the end of 2000.
Look, he's eating him. His mouth goes big or whatever, and look, it tried to eat Godzilla's head. Look how crazy this thing is. Speaking of, that's Power Rangers. Look, this is crazy, dude. Some of these newer Godzilla movies are effing crazy. Like it's just like, well, what do you think is the best one? I don't know. All of those monsters, and nobody talks about Destroya. Nobody talks about Orga. Nobody's talking about Biolante. It's always Ghidra, Mecha.
Yeah, the classic guys.
Those classic. Yeah. It's like, what about these guys? They're awesome, but like, how do you pick? Like, you're gonna, you just end up pick. I think Destroyer is the best because that was sad at the end, and Godzilla melts. Like he's literally imploding.
Well, that was the end of the
Heishi era.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was awesome. Anyways, Biolante is awesome. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.